Welcome, everybody, to the Cosmic Showdown.
That's what you get for insulting me.
I insulted you.
Mm-hmm.
Last we left off, the party had woken up in a labyrinth,
Right.
being accosted by massive minotaur skeletons. One was subjugated into the employ of Olive, and who... trying to remember your name. Thorn. Thorn was boring holes through the walls.
Hell yeah, brother.
You guys have currently reached it seems to be an antechamber just beyond the labyrinth, with two massive minotaur statues and a few...
You're not that guy, though. You're not that guy. Fuck it. We're going full whammy.
Do it! Oh my
I
god.
don't understand why. Anyway.
It's like, is that water?
No.
What the fuck is that? It's coconut rum.
Coconut rum.
Stop! Are you serious?
You didn't know that we had the dispensable...
Yeah, we added a bartender. Didn't you know?
No! It's a mini fire! You didn't tell me that!
It's a little
It was here.
Just so you know, its lowest dispense level is like 3 shots.
Well, 3 1-ounce shots.
Why do I find that absolutely hilarious?
Hit me.
You want a 3-ounce shot, or do you want
Gimme!
How much do you want?
Give me! No
All of
shot!
it.
Okay. All of it.
Just pour the whole bottle.
Just for reference, what's already in there is Pink Whitney
Oh, you're gonna
and a Smirnoff.
Jesse, you're gonna be good to drive her home.
Jesse can drive my car.
So-
That is the cutest little cup. Oh my god.
Thank you.
That is so cute.
So,
This is
anyways,
from the same
hold
color.
on.
Cute. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up.
Try this first. Well, I mean, what you have is good, but try that.
So you guys have entered an antechamber with two massive minotaur not skeletons, but statues. And they seem to have offerings currently laid out in front of them on a dais. And there is a currently
Are we all in there?
active minotaur skeleton's head currently clattering around on the floor.
Are we all in there?
Yeah, we've all
And there's
collectively gathered
like
together.
actual good food looking food?
It looks like it's been freshly
I don't-
faced.
Without hesitation, Grog. Oh wait, no, Grog and
Dren and Amana are still
not.
way back
Okay,
in,
never
the,
mind.
in the lab.
I don't know that it's there then. I was gonna say Dren runs up and just starts devouring.
Yeah, we're
food.
still fighting.
Flint doesn't believe in curses, so she'll go up and take one of the food items and eat it.
And last we left off, it was currently Edwin's turn for action.
Cool.
Edwin's also butt-ass naked. Still.
Oh, yeah.
Most of you are butt-ass naked.
Yeah.
What?
I'm naked as fuck.
They,
Am I gonna be naked?
no.
No.
Oh, okay.
You have all your stuff.
Not if you don't want it.
But Edwin sleeps naked, and since he woke up
the small
Everyone-
recap is that everybody went to bed
and then woke up
and
here.
then woke up here.
Oh, so you
So-
just went to sleep
Yeah.
naked.
So
Yeah,
some of us went
Edwin
to sleep
sleeps naked.
Okay, okay.
I think Thorn's the only person that's actually dressed.
No, Flux is as well.
Flux is dressed.
She is in her bedtime
I thought-
chemise.
You're not gonna
Amana
want to be
was
naked
also-
when my character comes in.
Amana has on trousers.
Amana can tell us what they're wearing.
Is Amana naked?
No, Amana has trousers on.
Okay, Amana's wearing
Sees
trousers,
this
so
party,
he's
like, my
half.
eyes.
He's half.
And
He's half.
But
naked.
I was gonna say,
Akila is wearing
Akila's
essentially a
wearing-
nightie with a very, very pregnant belly.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Akila is
You would
super
want to
pregnant.
blue.
And Dren is
Yeah,
just
that'd be
letting his
awesome.
free
And then
flag
frame it.
fly.
That'd be awesome.
I was like,
He's wearing a loincloth, but that's about it.
I was like, Olive's dragon seducing titties are completely out.
What is happening?
Olive's character seduced a white
Who's
dragon.
Olive? Okay. I
The
don't know.
necromancer.
I don't know names. I barely know your real ones.
Why don't we do a quick introduction just for
So,
giggle shits?
let's do a quick introduction. We'll start with Chris.
Okay. I'm playing 2 characters right now.
Okay.
The first character, which is turn is up, is Edwin. He is a full vampire,
Okay.
essentially. Blah, blah, blah.
Don't say blah, blah, blah.
Who was formerly in the employ / enthralled / whatever you want to call it of Vecna. To the point where he betrayed the entire party.
Wait, what's Vecna?
Vecna is the evil bad guy.
Big
Wait, no,
bad.
He's the
Strahd.
skull.
That's,
No, that's
we're pulling
Strahd.
some Stranger Things shit.
Yes.
That is exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
okay. Oh my god, okay.
The Stranger
Imagine
Things
that-
monsters are based on real
Are based on
villains
real
from
D&D.
D&D.
Yes.
My character got Chrissied.
Same.
And then my character got Vecna.
Everybody said something to me all at once.
So, as well as his underling, because Chris's character was working underneath of Edwin
Okay.
at the time. But either way, turns everything around. He is married to Kyla, who is another character that we'll introduce in a minute. The other character I'm playing his name is Dren. He is a Goliath, part Aasimar Goliath barbarian.
I just had a realization. My character doesn't have a name yet. Shit.
There you go.
Um,
Perfect name.
Shit.
Giving off.
How do you
like,
spell
Who had an
I
axe
love that.
that was not just an axe, but was a mimic. Thus,
The axe is on
Minimix up behind Cole, which
Okay.
the
Is that
people
what I
can't
have
really
to-
see because
I don't know
the
what I
camera's not high enough.
the
But
wall. You just have a regular
Okay.
axe.
No, I know about the axe.
So,
Your axe is magical.
and he's kind of not the smartest guy, but he has good intentions.
Yep.
And that's who Dren is. So,
My character is actually still actively playing in a Curse of Strahd campaign, but I thought I should give her more attention. So her name is Kara, and she is a human monk. And she, right now, she's not naked, she's completely clothed, but was just put in here, and she's freaked out by nude people that she doesn't even know.
Is this your pencil?
And I think your
Use
character
it.
threatened her in some way, if I remember
Is this
correctly.
mechanical? Oh, it's a
Yeah.
mechanical.
It is.
That
It's
sounds
an
like something.
auto sharp.
yeah, that
Yeah,
does sound like
pencil.
something you do.
Thorn threatens a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
Thor
will
doesn't
thick
like
as fuck.
people.
It'll have the perfect
Oh
amount of
God,
green.
guys, what should my name be?
Shit!
I know what to do.
Shafi!
Aaron Shields.
What?
Aaron Shields.
You're a plague doctor, right?
A 14-year-old little boy plague doctor who's like almost
Oh.
mute.
Are you
Michael
a,
Shields.
oh no, you're human. I was like, are you
I
a
am human.
Kenku?
No, I'm human.
Can we
Warren.
make the age be 18? Because
Yeah.
because there's a bunch of naked people.
That's what I was saying. I was like, y'all aren't gonna want to be naked when my character comes in. Is there any indication here on this paper that it says he is 14?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, we can make him 18. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
Of legal age.
Still of legal age, but not an adult.
Right. Can handle seeing penis.
Yes.
Just a baby.
But yeah, I'm practically mute.
I mean, to be fair, none of us are actually physically naked in this room, so I'm not as concerned about that fact.
But I have to do a recording for each one.
So,
Okay, sorry. Your character, Kara, right?
Oh, so what?
Juno.
Juno.
Is it-
Your character, Kara, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Human monk more too.
Cool.
go ahead, Chris.
My character's name is Thorn. Previously, his name was Ickis. He used to work with Chris's character. At one point, he did in fact betray everybody because he
We betrayed everyone.
betrayed everyone and we tried to kill him. It was great.
Ben.
That goes, wow.
So he is a humanoid. He's human now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's human. He wears at all times a full armor set, helmet included.
Mm-hmm.
And what else is there? Yeah, he used to be a bad guy, and now he's trying to do right.
His armor is classified as integrated,
Yeah,
which means it is part of his body now.
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
Why so aggressive?
high power,
Violence over there.
but also he's not the brightest, but he's very aggressive. He doesn't really like people. He likes people, but he doesn't really like people. He'll never tell you that he likes
He'll never tell. Yeah.
Okay.
people. He'd rather punch you.
Okay. And you're Olive, right?
I am. I am
okay.
Olive.
Olive, okay.
Olive for short.
Olive the Dragon Tamer.
Um,
I'm going to fuck the fear turkey.
What?
You know where that's from? Yeah, he gets it.
I know what it's from too, but I'm just still going with the
Christopher!
I'm going to the fear turkey.
So anyway, Olive.
Olive is a necromancing bard. Human. She's a human,
Okay.
might I add. She's a human, but she's a necromancing bard.
I'm not drunk.
Her parents owned a flower shop over in Barovia. She's married, and is now part of a dragon throuple.
Fun.
Her husband is
That's
all
what
in.
we're calling it now.
Yeah, it's a
Her
dragon
husband
throuple.
is a barbarian
No, the
that
fun
makes
part,
wine.
not necessarily
Yes.
the throuple.
Are you good?
Are you done? Are you done?
No, wait, I'm not going in the chamber. No, I'm good. Go ahead.
I haven't even begun.
Give a little description of what she looks like.
Oh, Olive has bright purple hair,
Okay.
fantastic tits, and a fat ass.
Fun.
Yeah.
As you do.
I wish I had a fat ass.
She got anime titties.
She does have anime titties. I rolled okay, listen, when I was seducing the dragon, I rolled a fucking 40, okay?
I don't know what that means.
That's a good thing, because typically
The higher
the
you
highest
roll,
you
the
can
better.
go is a 20,
Oh.
and then I had so many modifiers on my charisma score
Uh-huh.
and stuff that I added that to my 20 and it got me to 40. And dragons take a lot to be tamed. That
Or
is all.
seduced more than tamed.
Sure. Sure. Whatever.
Anyways, go ahead, Jesse.
So I play Flux, and she is a barmaid that is a monk warlock. And the only reason she became a warlock is because she ate some mushrooms in a lycanthrope cave, and now she talks to mushrooms in her head and infects everybody else.
Oh, we do have that. We all have the mushrooms.
Yeah, we all. You will soon too.
What are
Don't
they,
worry.
like growing out of your skin?
No.
Or what?
No.
You just hear voices.
I didn't know.
And sometimes it'll be ours.
And the spores, when you get infected by them, create a network connection to.
I was like, y'all can hear like each other's shit.
established.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You-
cool.
You'll just be like,
You're part of the hive.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
basically.
like once you get in like within, we set it at 20 feet.
No, it's
It was like a 20 feet radius.
so. If you concentrate, you can have a direct
to get-
connection to
To
people.
get infected.
No, to get infected.
To
it's
get
like a
infected,
20
it's within 10 feet
foot.
of
No,
you.
10 feet.
10 feet of.
Or direct
Or-
contact with somebody else that's infected.
Somebody else that's infected.
Oh, fuck.
I'm patient 0, but you'll just all of a sudden hear in your head.
Mycelial network connected.
What?
New connection established.
Oh my god. Okay.
It sounds like Siri.
Cool. This reminds me of that Big Bang
And
episode.
then there's Ben.
Okay.
Ben. Hi. Ben goes hi. Please give us a brief description of Amana and Akila.
Oh shit. Okay. So I play Amana and Kyla Quinto. They are two halves of what is supposed to be a third of an idiot.
They're a triplet.
Oh.
They're triplets.
Technically
Okay.
instead of triplets, but I only play the two. Amana is a Danfear paladin who is a champion of Paylor and is kind of I don't know how to say, kind of in over his head sometimes a little bit, but he's ultimately a caring, great guy. And
Only a
I
little
adore
bit?
him. And, a lot of it.
And his best friend is Dren.
best friend is Dren, and he is a very, very pretty young man. Like, I'm talking...
Anime pretty.
Yes.
What the
he's a
hell is
very
anime
young
pretty?
man.
Oh man,
And
somebody pull up a picture of anime pretty boy.
I can send pictures of him on I'll look for him later.
What am I jumping into, guys?
Great times is what you're jumping into.
I play his
What is
twin
that?
sister, Akila,
It's an art style.
who-
Yes, but it's the kind of
Oh no, he's hot.
Abnormally
abnormally
Yeah.
attractive.
Let's just say that's what
Okay.
his uncle looks like.
Who's the uncle?
That's Geo.
Who's uncle? What?
Amana and Akila's
That's
uncle.
Amana's uncle.
Amana and
okay.
Akila have
You
a
don't have to
very,
keep track
very
of all
deeply
this.
I was
established
like, goddamn.
No.
No, so Amana is the boy, and then there's Akila,
That's his
who's
dad.
the twin,
Okay.
and Akila's the twin girl.
And I heard marriage, right?
Marriage, and she is very, very pregnant right now.
Fun.
She's
Yeah.
7 months pregnant.
Thorn is not.
He knocked that
He
bitch
wasn't
up.
in, but his wife got killed.
What was that?
Their marriage, and she's like
I don't
7
know.
months pregnant. So
Wait, you said how many into the marriage?
I think we're like
it's been a year and she's 7 months pregnant. So you do the math.
Goddamn.
They both nasties once, and then
they were bumping nasties way before they got married. Let's be real.
They probably, honestly, she probably got pregnant before they got married. Let's be real.
yeah, but she
Jesus.
practically died. So never mind.
Wait.
That's true.
Oh,
Wait. So what? Are you human?
No, well, I guess technically my
Used to be
previous
human.
form would have been human, but I'm a vampire.
That's right.
So-
And you're a ball of slime.
No, so that's for
Other game.
other
Oh,
game.
my
But
bad.
she's a human monk.
Human monk. Okay.
Human machine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
humanoid
because your armor
machine.
is like in your body now, right? Okay. And
human, but I look spooky as shit.
hell yeah.
And can't you also like
I'm a halfling, so I'm only 2
true
feet tall.
polymorph or some shit like that
Cool.
into a bird?
I can. I do polymorph into a raven.
Why couldn't I do that?
Because you didn't ask for it.
Oh,
He
and
didn't
then
give me options.
and then
You
Ben
have a
and then Ben is a
you
half
have potions that
vampire,
can do that.
half elf that can shift into a bat.
Yes. I can also shift into a bat, but that's like true vampire thing. So.
Haley, you have
Shut up!
potions that
I'm
can
putting
do that.
it into
Okay.
into layman's terms, okay?
Oh man, I still haven't come up. I think I.
I am not. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
did.
up.
Wow,
So-
so stupid, but it's-
I love you.
That's how we talk on a daily.
The 2 other characters that are missing from this currently are 11,
11.
and Orsic
And
Oh, babies.
Babies.
and Fergus.
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 So Tyson,
Fergus.
Tyson's character first.
his
Oh.
character is Fergus, and he is like Fabio meets Thor.
Yeah.
Slash Celtic background
Wait,
too. It's
wait.
kind of weird.
When you say Thor, do you mean Marvel Thor or like authentic
Marvel Thor.
Okay.
Yeah, no, pretty boy Marvel Thor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's Fergus.
Okay.
11 is 11 is a tabaxi wizard, which is a
Okay.
cat person.
A cat person?
Yeah. So humanoid shaped
Cat.
feline.
Somebody pull up a
When
picture
I
of a cat
think that
person.
in my head,
Look at musical.
I think Hermione Granger in the Chamber of Secrets when
Pretty
she
much.
took
Close. Yeah,
Close.
That's what I think
close.
of. That's
Yeah,
what I think
Very
of.
close.
Very
Okay.
close.
All right. I've got somewhat of an
Cat
image.
features to the face and everything like that.
A Khajiit.
Claws.
There you go.
That's a sexy
Hermione.
cat lady.
Is that a tabaxi?
That is
God
11.
damn.
Exactly.
Damn.
But yeah, that's 11.
Okay, cool.
And Orsic, which was my character, is
What?
well, he's not currently here in the group right now.
Why?
Him and 11 are off
Somebody just
doing
superimposed the cat.
multiversal
Yeah,
adventures
really.
somewhere else.
Thanks, Bumpin' Uglies?
Yeah, they got married.
That's fine.
But
Orsic married everybody.
right before we faced off against the final big boss,
Mm-hmm.
Orsic literally just walked up and said, "Hey, do you?"
This is more accurate to her.
Didn't give us
Didn't
didn't
give
give us
really
any
much-
context at
any
all. Just said,
context.
"Do you
Do
or
you?"
do you not?" And we're like, "Okay, we do." And
Cool, you're married.
you're
Have fun.
married. It caused a lot of contention with Akila and Amana's family.
I'm changing my mind on my character.
Okay.
That's fine.
Can I be a girl instead of a boy?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
cool. I got you.
That's all
That's
flavor
just
stuff.
Flavor stuff.
I didn't know. I don't know how you run your shit.
Just letting you know. It's all flavor.
You're locked in.
Okay. Orsic was a dwarven cleric
Uh-huh.
that is considered reborn, which is basically undead.
But
He's a
not.
bitch.
He's essentially a smart zombie.
Basically,
Yeah.
think of a zombie, but
Wait, is that character in this one?
not yet.
Not
oh,
yet.
okay. Okay.
At least they haven't found him yet.
Ben goes, yet?
Yes.
So,
You're gonna know the
Okay.
significance of this name.
So, Edwin.
Edwin, it is your turn to make some actions and do some things.
Edwin is going to kind of just go and look around the entire space and investigate everything that's in and around this area. Also, he may or may not kick the chompy skull that's hopping around.
The skull seems to be trying to hop, like jaw hop its way over to Thor.
Yeah, no, he's going to kick him away.
All right, you
Just kind of.
soccer kick.
That was my friend.
The skull
I earned that.
lands upside down, balanced by the horns, and is currently just going clack, 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 clack.
Clack, clack.
I'll come for you, buddy. It's okay. He didn't know what he was doing.
I don't remember what the deal is with this skull.
Oh, he killed it.
Oh, you killed it? And
He
so it's
ripped
your.
the head
Okay.
off of one of the Minotaur skeletons,
Oh, he
and
tried
the
to
head's
charge him
still
with some-
alive.
He literally. So Edwin will turn to Thor and be like, "Oh, I didn't realize this was your kill." And as he's walking over towards the room where the skull is, he'll like soccer kick it back towards you.
And he'll like lift his foot and catch
Catch
it.
it.
Like, thank you. He's like, you gotta stop.
Trying to open its mouth, but it can't.
You gotta stop trying to bite people, okay? I get the wrong impression. You're getting the wrong impression.
So are you gonna have a pet skull now?
Yeah.
So which way do you head?
Like the dude. That's on the,
Just to one of these side antechambers wherever I'm
Left or right?
checking out. Go to the one that's enclosed.
So this way?
That doesn't have I mean,
What's
I
your
know I
movement
don't
again?
know that, but that's what's my distance?
Yeah.
65 feet.
Jesus. Well, you're like in there.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna investigate the space.
We did already.
Did we already?
There seems to be a bunch of mundane and somewhat tarnished weaponry and armor.
Is there any clothing?
There's rags,
God damn it.
like kind of like ratty clothing.
Shit. Hold on.
So the party.
Some tattered cloaks seem to be up in a pile.
So the party.
Yeah, no, he's gonna find whichever cloak is the least ratty
Okay.
and turn it into a toga, essentially.
All right. You managed to make a simple covering for your lower extremities.
No, like he's doing the whole sash thing. And
Oh, the whole sash thing and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
You'll
going
need
toga.
like two. For that.
Okay,
But
yeah.
you
So
can do
he'll find the two least tattered ones
Sure.
and effectively don them.
that. Okay. They're very musty.
He doesn't doubt it. He spends a couple of minutes banging them out first.
But anyways, yeah, that's what you do.
I found 11 except for she has black fur instead of Bengal fur.
Nice.
All right, Phlox. What do we do?
I'm gonna eat some of that food.
Which one are you going to, the left or the right?
I'll go to the opposite side that Enrig went.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I'll go to this bowl.
So you go to the right bowl. You can see currently on the dais near its feet there are two large, what looks like roasted mutton shanks, and what looks like a bunch of apples, grapes, and oranges currently just displayed around.
Food.
I'll take an apple.
All right.
I'll take a big old bite.
Awesome. Take a big old bite of it. Roll me a Constitution saving.
Oh God.
Good night.
I do have poison.
Unacceptable.
Well, you know, Flux doesn't believe in being cursed, even though she's been cursed like 7 times.
7 times. I mean, the whole white hair thing, kind of.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad. I have a high constitution. It's fine.
Not saying you don't.
My base roll is a 12, and saving throw 10, 13, 14, 15. 21.
21?
Mhm.
All right. With a 21, as you bite into the apple, you would get the initial, like crisp, juicy sort of, like, hit from the apple. And then all of a sudden you just feel it, like, just break down and dissolve into your mouth into dust.
Oh.
And you, like, go as just a mound of dust comes out of your mouth. And you see the apple that you just took a bite out of just basically
Blacken and
disintegrate in your
disintegrate.
hand.
Neat.
Lick.
Protein.
Chocolate powder.
Choco powder.
Some protein powder.
All alcohol. Courtney.
What did you expect?
I asked you if you wanted to live it a little bit. You didn't say no.
Can
Now you
I...
fucked up.
Chug.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
He's like, let me balance it out for you.
It needs more.
Hey, Chris,
Change the color.
give me a Baja special.
A shot.
Can
Anyways.
I see if the rest
If you pour the
of
rest
the
of your Baja in there, I
offerings turn
will
to
charge
dust?
you for the.
Do you grab for another one?
Yeah.
What are you grabbing for? An apple, an orange,
It's
some
like that,
grapes,
you're
the
gonna
mutton
make
shank?
I'll grab the shake.
You grab like the lamb femur at one end, and you kind of lift the whole shank up. And as you look at it, it seems to be fine.
I was like, how big is that
I'm
bottle
gonna take.
of rum that's in
I'm just
there?
gonna rip
It's a
off
big
a
one.
piece of the shake.
Alright. You tear off like kind of a chunk of it.
Is it gone?
Seriously?
What? What?
I have to get a new bottle of rum. We went through it already.
Do you want traditional or do you want a splash?
Splash me.
I was like,
I
don't say it like that.
You know when it's time to
Canadian
come, you just say
splash.
slime time. Splash me. Baby. Why'd you push me like that?
Hit me, baby, one more time.
I was like, you gotta get like the one that
splash
has the
zone,
handle.
guys.
It's Joey.
You guys have to get the Malibu that has the handle on it.
Holy shit, make me bad.
Can't believe you guys
shit.
already went through a bottle.
It's a big bottle, but it's not the handle size.
No,
bottle.
you gotta get the handle
I mean,
one.
it was a fairly decent sized bottle. It was the largest one I could find.
Just what she proclaimed.
That's what she proclaimed.
Oh look, it's fireworks.
Anyways,
Look, it's
you tear off a piece of the lamb shank, and
Please, no!
Cole.
I was gonna make him hold it until I finished my description.
Jesus, you would.
I will.
See this font.
That was aggressive.
Anyways,
Please put that in the server.
nothing happened.
Please do.
Yeah, I'll do.
You have you have a shank and some meat.
I will take a bite of the torn piece.
Cool. Roll a Constitution saving
Hell
throw.
Oh, that's even better. I rolled a base of an 18 plus
I have to
9.
threaten my friends' lives.
So that is
What?
a 27.
27.
That look
Awesome.
of death, though, Juno.
Same sort of thing happens. It kind of dries up and then like turns like kind of crispy, and then all of a sudden it just turns to dust in your mouth.
Tastes like Strahd's cooking.
And then you see it. Then you see both pieces in your hands disintegrate.
Tastes like Strahd's cooking.
And as that
It's
happens,
booby trapped.
You hear a as the statue itself begins to shift and move
Huh.
Where? Downwards? Upwards?
and begins to lean forward towards you,
Oh shit.
and you see the eyes begin to glow a bright red
Break
That
it.
seems about right.
Break it, break it.
as it
break
reaches
break
its fist back and tries to come down at you with a strike.
Opportunity.
Patient defense. I will use that as my bonus action.
Okay. You're like 40 feet away. What are you
Me?
gonna? How are you gonna do a reaction?
Fire at that bitch.
That's not something you can do with a reaction.
I'm
can't.
with my bonus action. I'll just do
Scared.
patient defense, so I'll be harder to hit.
Never mind.
That's a natural 20.
Well, with patient defense, you have disadvantage.
Yes.
Can't wait till I know all this shit.
How's a 29?
That still hits.
I rolled a 19.
It's better than a 20. It's better than a nat 20.
All right, great. Awesome.
My armor class is a 17.
As a massive statue just comes down and hammer fists you.
That's the 2 foot tall halfling.
Squishy flocks.
Do that with my fingers.
That is a lot of damage.
Is it me?
You take 32 points of bludgeoning damage
Neat.
and are knocked prone.
I feel like Loki after he got hit by Thor.
Puny god.
That was the Hulk moment.
Hulk.
Yeah,
Not Thor.
that's what I meant.
So anyways, that happens. Anything else with your turn?
I stand up.
The fist is raising back up,
Getting ready to
preparing for another strike toward you.
I will stand up and use the rest of my movement to back away.
Two back away.
Just to see.
What's your total movement?
My total movement is 55. And I probably only use like.
You used 35, so you can get back to like the core group before it slams on the ground right next to where you were.
Luckily, my.
And then as soon as you leave about 15 feet from the dais, it stands up straight again and locks back into place, and the eyes fade back into
What did you put in it?
stone.
Me.
No, it's
Well,
just squirty as
Now we know what that does.
Go ahead, Thor.
It's my turn.
So now we know what that does.
Thor's looking at you like,
Hi, Zoe.
fuck, are you okay?
I've had better days.
Oh, it smells like you're up.
Because like when he walked near the other one, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, but I touched its food.
You touched its food.
She messed with the offerings.
You messed with the offerings. It's like,
I mean, I've had better days, but
No
I've had worse.
no one touched the shit that's on there.
You don't touch that shit anyway. Aren't you pagan? No, I don't know if you are.
I'm gonna investigate the far right room.
Okay.
Investigate the far right room. My
What's your
movement is 30.
All right. You get about there with your first set of movement. Did you want to double move?
Double move.
About right there.
Today, Junior.
From your perspective,
What's
you
that
can
from?
currently see a central large table. You can only see about maybe the first like 4 or 5 feet of the table, but it seems to be there seems to be like paperwork and scrolls and what looks like alchemical supplies all kind of strewn about on the table.
Sweet. That'll be my turn.
All right.
Don't make those weird noises, Chris.
It is Akila's turn.
Kyla!
Shit! Describe to me where I am again.
You're currently standing next to the subservient Minotaur skeleton in what looks like an offerings chamber for some sort of Minotaur god of some
And
kind.
you did just see Flux get smashed by one of them.
And Fox just got
Bonk.
fisted
Why would you say it like that?
because it's fun.
Last thing we need is for you to be switched. Take 5 steps away, please. Thank you.
I already did.
5 more steps. Don't argue with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
you go, Mama. You be sassy.
Daddy.
And then she'll probably. Where did her husband go?
He is currently off into a chamber to the left.
I'm not even in the same room.
She'll go waddle in that direction.
What's her movement speed?
Probably
Like 30?
35.
Half.
35?
so
I don't know
half.
how that.
So half that.
I was gonna say,
Because
I don't know how that affects it.
I'll just give her
She's
35 feet and call it good for a double move.
Okay.
Because she's waddling.
She's pregnant waddling.
She's not moving very fast.
Every time she runs faster, she pees a little.
I
feel a piddle.
Bladder, you have betrayed me. Damn child.
Okay.
She'll never know when her water actually
Kara.
breaks.
Oh dear lord.
You are currently right by Olive and the skeleton.
Olive and the Skeleton, I love that band. And I'm assuming everyone else is just doing the little exploring.
People seem to be splitting off in different directions, and your first companion seems to have just gotten nearly flattened by a statue.
Hey, Olive.
What?
My other first friend that I got here has almost gotten flattened. So would you care to have a companion of sorts?
A friend.
A friend. A friendly friend. We could work together.
A little cheeky smile.
This hurts really bad when I do this. From what you can see, Carl looks like genuinely really nervous, and she's just like, I feel I don't belong here, but I want to get out of here in one piece.
Okay, don't get freaked out by like any of this. And she gestures to the gigantic skeleton behind her.
You know, no offense, I've just not perceived it. If I make eye contact with it, I feel like my life just leaves my body.
I mean, that's a good thing. That would be a good feeling. I'm hoping that would be a feeling I can invoke in people.
And as she's like, don't mind the massive skeleton behind me, the skeleton like readjusts its axe, and then it's just like, and then you hear it go.
And she's like, yeah.
It's like it's a mixture of that and the fact that Olive's boobs are completely out right now.
She's looking nose up.
It's literally
I have both scared and turned on right now.
it's literally like pick an eyeball, honey.
So, anyways, what are you doing otherwise? Staying put.
I'm just gonna stay with Olive.
Cool.
I feel safe with this big boobed woman.
laying on the
Thank God
floor.
I'm not a man.
All right,
Respectfully and disrespectfully.
Olive, you're up.
Okay.
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 You do see that there is a staircase that leads up a ways into a looks like a larger chamber beyond these statues.
I know, but I did say that I was also going to like protect the pregnant woman, and she just ran away from me.
She's running off toward her husband. Well, waddling.
I can still see her.
She's got that tummy cradle going on, and she's just like.
She's doing her best, okay?
I'm just gonna connect with the Kyla through the mycelial and just be like,
Connection established.
Thank you. Can you let me know when you find Dren, so that I know that you made it?
You mean
When
Amana?
I find Ren,
I meant Amana.
Dren is with
Amana.
Amana. They are together.
You understand what I meant.
and Ren,
Olive's player is a little bit inebriated, okay?
Yeah, Courtney's just drinking mostly alcohol and a little bit of alcohol. What, 3 different types of alcohol?
Just a little bit of Debaha.
Jungle juice. It's basically jungle juice that I made in my Halloween cup.
Mommy's little jungle juice.
Lord.
yes.
So you're contacting Amana to
When I
let
find
them know
him,
what?
No, I'm contacting Akila because she's going to Amana.
No.
No, she's
What?
She's going to Edwin.
That's what I meant.
Oh my god.
Or he's
Okay.
just a little guy. Leave her alone.
I am a little guy. Leave me
It's
alone.
okay. It's okay. I just want to clarify what
Let
the
me know.
message is.
You're saying let me know when you find your husband.
Yes.
Okay.
God.
We have clarified.
Cool.
I will let you know. Don't worry.
I'm going up the stairs. Okay. Okay.
Be
Is-
safe.
Is the concrete minotaur just still hanging out there, or what?
It stopped.
It stopped moving.
It reset itself after I left.
Okay,
the frame.
that's what I
attention.
wanted to clarify. Sorry.
Yep. It stopped moving.
I'm not.
So you're gonna head north into the next room.
Yes.
Cool. Are you having your skeleton in front of you or behind you?
In front of me.
Cool.
You can take the brunt of the shit first. Not me.
As the heads turn to follow you, while you walk up the stairs.
The Minotaur statues do not make any sort of reaction. Are you making a double move? Cool.
Listen, this bitch said there's Malibu on tab.
I did say that.
So
Now
if
it's gone.
there's anybody,
To be fair.
if there's anybody to blame for today and me, it's Chris. Okay. I'm
This
going.
guy.
I'm going to. I am
Oh, I
going
thought you were
to.
talking about me. I was like, the fuck did I do?
No.
You exist. So,
So
but
Olive.
but also, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Instead of Malibu next time, get tequila because that'll go with all of the Mountain Dews.
If you like Pina Colada.
Pina colada.
Oh no.
Well, okay, hold on. Pause.
Pausing.
Myself and Cole and Chris are going to be building an electronic bartender that will literally
The fucking igloo, like.
No. This is like 10 times more advanced than
This is
that.
gonna be
This is
better
not
than,
red. This is not rednecked margarita
Because they were
maker.
watching a video.
I was
about
watching
a
a video
redneck
on making
margarita
a-
machine made with like a garbage disposal and a cooler.
And a freaking igloo cooler. It's genius in its simplicity. Okay, it's very redneck, but no. We are going to make a computer-controlled, like Raspberry Pi controlled bartender. You literally will tell it what kind of drink you want, and it'll make you that drink.
I mean, I
She'll
feel
never
like
leave.
I feel like I should be grateful because most men will just like work on cars and shit.
We do that too in our spare time, but that's neither
They
here nor
have
there.
many hobbies.
But if that's not the most man thing I've ever heard in my life,
We can try and get some
if
sort
we
of sexy
can do-
voice for it.
I like this idea because we want to make it voice activated too, to a certain extent. So
Me?
yes,
Oh, fuck.
that's okay. Hey, to be fair, most of
the
the code is
programming-
already there. We don't have to do a whole lot of coding. It's
What would
just
you name
setting up
The
the
programming
electronics.
code has just tripled in size
so
now
not
because it has to be
you
voice
You won't have to
activated.
code as much as you think. We might have to change a couple things here
we'll
and
pause
there.
and we'll talk about this on the 10-minute break.
Yes.
Anyway.
Continuing.
10-minute power hour. Let's go.
Time's starting again.
Time to start it
Yes.
again.
Sorry.
Olive, you enter this chamber, and you can see as you get to the top of the stairs, because you're behind your large skeleton minotaur, a massive figure on the other side of your skeleton, standing in the middle of this chamber.
Is it another dragon?
Do you lean around your skeleton to look?
Yes.
As you look, you see roughly twice the size of your
Oh
skeleton,
my god.
a living, fully armored minotaur.
Oh shit! You would go straight
shit.
into the freaking big boss.
And as you see, he seems to be kind of almost slumped over, almost like he might be sleeping. And then he goes,
Clop clop.
"Welcome, Olive."
Oh shit!
Car's just like.
They're like, no, thank you.
Daddy?
Are you gonna try and seduce the Minotaur?
I'm gonna start there first because shit.
Introduce the Minotaur.
Listen,
Don't you want to see these? Hello.
Time for your challenge.
I
And
get
the
a
portcullis closes behind you.
Oh Jesus!
As you all hear this sound of iron just go, just go ting against stone.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the
Olive had her Daphne moment again.
Is that also
Jinkies.
audible?
No, that's Velma. Daphne's the one that gets kidnapped all the time.
That's right.
Is that audible on also?
Everyone in
Everybody's
the
heard it now.
other
what I'm talking
antechambers
about,
hears
so
it.
the portcullis was in the middle. Is
Yep.
that audible? Is there another one audible in that room on the right?
You don't hear any noise.
Okay.
You just hear the massive one that just closed.
Neat. Well, at least you have a undead shield.
It's made of bone. That thing's about to get one tap. I can just see it right now. It's just like, attack him.
Okay, so
And your Minotaur
like
like
a
kind of
Minecraft
takes like one
sound.
step back and like kind of gets into a fighting position.
I'd like to roll to seduce.
No.
You can on your next turn.
Okay.
You wouldn't hurt someone with these melons, would you?
Start rubbing people slowly. You don't want our ear.
Are you trying to pull a Not the Brave?
Yeah.
When she tried to seduce the Minotaur.
Oh
Oh my god, yeah.
All right. It is Amana's turn, and you guys currently are not in combat. You have defeated that one, and
Right.
you're still in the labyrinth.
Will you take us down so that we can see us?
Yes.
Pretty please.
Thanks. I can't
You
see
guys
it
are
still,
so
but
far
thanks.
back. Holy fuck.
We got a little ways to go.
They went the opposite direction of everybody else.
We're working our way up.
Making our way up.
Can I hear anything? Like
Did-
nearby, any more stomping, or is it all
The
quiet?
only thing you hear is a very distant sound of
Thud.
metal on stone for a moment,
And then a thud.
and a thud.
Okay.
What are they? What are they doing?
Can we tell which direction it's coming from?
No, it's kind
No.
of sourceless because
Okay.
it's just echoing through the hallways.
God damn it.
Because I can't see the map, or I don't remember the map.
Dren will tell you that he thinks we should go up this hallway that has a little L shape at the top, which I realize you can't see, but trust him.
Well, I'm not. Dren is Amana's best friend, so Amana's gonna be like, yeah, sure, let's go, bro, and we'll take off in that direction.
Okay.
All
So are you
well.
just gonna follow Dren?
Well, yes, but he's gonna keep a watchful eye out for things like traps and/or any other freaking minotaurs.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I'm just going to say Amana and Dren will stick together for now.
Yep.
And...
They're gonna attempt to move in the direction of the sound.
Dren, go ahead.
So we will move up that hallway. Excuse me.
Oh, damn.
Okay, you've reached
Always
the
get hungry
intersection
when I'm
here.
fighting.
Little hungry.
Do you take a left?
He's gonna take him left.
Okay.
Let me pull up my thing because then we can figure out his actual full movement. Okay, 40 feet is the full movement. How much movement does
Amana have.
Amana have?
35 feet.
Okay, so we'll go.
35.
10
We'll end
feet
up
shy
going
of your total.
5 feet shy.
Please. Yeah, thank you.
Cake.
Anyway,
Let them eat cake. So
which way are you going from here?
he's gonna kind of suppose let's follow this way, and he'll go up north, but go to the top. Sorry, I should say, following that little winding hallway there.
Get about there.
Okay. Do we hear anything?
No.
No clanking.
Just the sound of your own movement, your own footsteps, maybe some dripping.
So, how far would we get if we did a double move? Since we're not. Well, I guess we're not in combat, so we can't really do a double move.
Well, you can get to about here with roughly half of it.
Okay.
Do you want to go north or south?
North. Or to the top, I should say.
About there.
Okay. And that'll end their turn
Okay.
for now.
take a quick break because Olive just went to go do something, and
Well-
it's going to be involving Olive in this next little moment. So
Fair enough.
We'll be right back.
we'll be right back, and we'll see you shortly.
3, 2, 1.
won. Welcome back, everybody.
They got to hear you say
I adore
3, 2,
you.
1.
Awesome.
3, 2, 7.
I like
2,
I like
6.
doing the
3, sir, 3.
the countdown to pain. It's fine.
He's holding up 2 fingers.
Oh, it's number 3.
Number 3, my lord.
So-
Number 3.
The Minotaur in front of you, Olive,
Yeah.
reaches back and pulls 2 super oversized swords
Oh dear.
out from 2 back sheaths.
That doesn't help me.
And they just like, you hear them both just kind of clang against the ground. And as he does that, you see like, almost like like a shimmer in the air. Almost like heat waves for a second. And a voice comes over the arena.
He's a biker hippo playing video games.
And the voice goes, "Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls.
Ladies and gentlemen.
She's standing
slimes and amoebas,
Oh god.
Come on up, like corn on the cob. Check your feet and do your job.
mind flayers and Githyanki alike.
The fuck is happening?
This sounds like a crazy orgy.
It's time for the final showdown of this arena.
Oh,
Hell no. Am I getting paid?
It seems to me that Olive wishes a single combat.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
I find this quite unfair.
he's like naked.
So, to make things interesting,
No. I'm getting paid in a few.
Olive, you may have your equipment. And
I don't want my equipment. My
all
equipment's
of it
right here.
all of your clothes, your spell book, everything like appear
Instantly appear.
as if you had always been wearing them.
You can always unbutton.
You can always just be like, bosom. But
Yeah, but if it appears, she does adjust and like actually make it look hoe-like, like she usually has.
so you do that, and and then the voice goes, and additionally, a new challenger has entered the arena.
It's John Cena.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? You're gonna put me in.
Your character has appeared.
You're gonna put me in
Oh,
the
God.
Minotaur battle? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
That's Olive.
Go big or go home.
Trial by fire.
Trial by fire.
Burn the witch.
I'm 18, goddammit! You can't see me!
And then you just run away.
I need something.
Oh,
I'll give you permission. Just don't drop penis.
shit! Wait, I've appeared. But she's naked!
I don't know.
I'm not naked anymore, apparently. I'm
Okay.
just exposing myself now. It's okay.
Penis.
People like the striptease anyway.
Chris, are you part of the Pen 15 club?
Yeah, are we part of the
I am.
What is the Pen 15 Club?
penis?
I know what that means, but like,
It means someone convinces you to write Pen 15 on yourself.
Somewhere. If you, double points if you get them to write it on their own forehead
why? How on earth would you do that?
with a mirror. But it's got to be a specific mirror because it has to show you what it's actually going to
Or you
say.
have to write it backwards.
Yeah.
All right, and for your first roll,
Fuck.
I need you to roll me
This is
initiative.
scary. This is scary. I don't want to do this anymore. Just need to back out.
You got,
You got
this. We believe in you.
No!
That's the
Let me use
20-sider.
So the
not
biggest
this
one.
The biggest one, 20-cider.
I
This
love
one?
that brand of soda.
Yes.
Okay, just need this one. I don't need all of them.
Nope, just roll that one. And there, you should have a box
Can I
near the
drop it?
top in the middle
Drop
that says initiative. And you're going to look at that number and
That one.
add it to
Yeah,
your
the little
d20.
TV +2.
Ah! What is it? I can't see it. It's a 1.
A 1 plus
2.
The 2.
2. So you got 3.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm fucking dead. You brought me in
You've
this
done
thing.
better than Dread.
You brought me in here just to fucking kill me.
Yeah, but he's all the way at the far end of the maze.
Okay, so there's that. And you also see a familiar face appear.
Who's the familiar face?
She has my foot.
Wait, familiar
She'll
face
be
to me
right
or
here
Olive?
when
To
you get
Olive.
Oh, okay. Familiar face to you.
Wait,
Huh?
a familiar face? Who?
Me.
Who? I must know.
Who?
To me.
Hoo.
Are you a fucking owl, bitch? Bitch, I thought you were a bat, not an owl.
God,
Okay.
Swear to God, y'all
Damn, Olive, chill the fuck out.
So Olive, to your left, you see. So, Olive, to your left, you see.
Titties out and everything. That shit don't-
Go ahead and describe your character to Olive.
Alright. Apparently I'm 18.
For legal reasons.
For legal reasons, you're 18.
I didn't want to be, but whatever. I am a female. Like, thin body, everything like that.
Slay.
Like hair down to the shoulders. Brown, like lighter brown. I have this like headband with like horns attached to it.
Word.
I'm digging that. I don't know, I'm winging this. I've got a plague doctor mask because my face was mauled by a bear when I was younger, and I hate the look of that, so I put on a plague doctor mask, and I'm almost mute. Almost. I say witty shit sometimes, not sometimes. And I'm a master herbalist.
I bet.
So to add a little flavor, you can see that they are wearing a canvas backpack
Okay.
with herb like herb bundles hanging from the sides, and have 2 bandoliers of bottles full of different liquids
What the fuck is
across
on
their
your person?
chest.
Are they bombs?
Some
No.
are orange, yellow, some are green, blue,
Purple.
some are clear with like weird ethereal fog in them. And they're currently standing there, like somewhat confused for a moment, but holding a bottle of liquid.
Who is this?
Me!
Oh,
Okay.
right, okay. I thought you were describing the other person that is.
The person you recognize to your right, as you see this person go, okay, you hear a pop sound, and you see currently standing there, somewhat confused. Where the hell am I?
Are you fucking?
It's Orsic.
It's Orson.
Why is there a Minotaur? Hi, Olive.
Hi.
Hi, new person.
Hello.
What's going on?
I sort of maybe went into a room with a Minotaur. That's what happened.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We were watching some kind of game show, me and 11, while we were in between crystal spheres.
Oh, how is she?
She's doing fine.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm digging the accent.
But I heard the announcer saying something about your name.
Yeah, I'm apparently fighting said Minotaur.
Well, apparently I am too.
Congratulations. I'm gonna try to mitigate this.
Make for good television.
Viewers at home, you better buckle up.
This is turning into Skinamax.
Orsic like looks up like to nothing, pretty much, like to the ceiling, and he goes, "Viewer discretion advised."
Chris.
Don't watch this with your grandmas.
And then you hear the announcer go,
Wait, let me see that.
"Let the battle commence."
I thought I needed to refill it.
And you just see like a weird shimmer shift again in the air. And you see the Minotaur begin to like lower its head almost to charge you.
Ole!
Yeah, as you strip all your clothes off again.
You know what? Just for that, I am gonna do that.
And then you have like
Yes, titty tassels.
titty tassels to distract you.
How did those get there? Oh, I've been wearing these the entire time.
Doing girl cat on you. I'm so quiet.
Cool. Edwin, you're up. 'Cause that was the end of the round.
So, he's heard this loud noise.
And then the voice comes over.
And then the voice.
The whole labyrinth.
Lovely. And he'll head out into the hallway there and be like,
So you start heading out, and you run into a Kyla coming toward you,
I have a question.
waddling.
These iron doors that slammed to lock Olive in and me and
It's
you.
like a portcullis.
Right, but can you see through it? Is it
Yeah,
like
with some bars.
Okay.
And
It's like a grid of iron.
Is everybody just like holding on to it, being like, "What the fuck?"
Not yet,
Not
because we
yet.
haven't gotten there.
Well,
Not yet.
Sorry, goddamn.
You're getting there. But
We're
not
getting
yet.
there.
It's
okay.
I don't know why.
You're trying to picture it. I get it.
Oh, I'm working on it.
All good.
You can always look behind you. I'm dead serious, because that's
I
what's-
was like, don't
or
say
or
shit
you
like
can
that.
or you can look right here,
I was like, why would you say shit
because
like
that'll
that?
show. The only thing that it won't show is the portcullis, because we don't have a map that has the
Right,
portcullis.
okay.
So,
Courtney, look at his. Look at your.
Kyla, dearest.
Hey.
I think we need to help our friend Olive.
What? She just said she was going into another room.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
And he's gonna make his way 65 feet to the portcullis.
You moved so fast.
Get about there.
He can see into the room though.
You can see Olive beyond the portcullis.
Okay, what's your
And her
movement,
skeleton.
Kyla?
35 feet, but I'm technically
35
long,
feet,
So
double moved.
Double moved.
70.
Just 35.
So,
She's slow.
there appears to be a very large live Minotaur in there. Would you prefer to stay in here while I go help Olive?
you know, I will be so happy when I have this fucking child. I can actually be useful for something. Yes, I'll stay here while you go find.
Okay.
Careful, I love you.
Yep, will do. And he misty steps into the space.
Ooh, is he gonna get?
Jesus Christ. 'Tis what she
Not quite
proclaimed.
close enough to Misty Step beyond the portcullis.
Beyond it? Like, can I get to just the inside of it? That's where I'm really aiming. I'm not trying to get all the way into the room. I'm just trying to get
Past the gate.
past the gate.
No, you because you can only teleport 30 feet.
Hold on. I think you're right.
Unless you
but
have higher range with
I
it.
want to verify because the vampiric nature kind of changes some of it, but I just want to 100%.
Also, one thing to double check for your character, Haley.
Mhm.
Double check all of your equipment because you have a shit ton of potions in there.
I don't know where to check for that.
Oh, so what's the distance
Yes, you are.
between me and the portcullis?
You in the portcullis?
Like, give me an actual
About
measurement.
40 feet.
No.
Oh, yeah, I may
I'm
get in
not
there
my potions
easily.
yet.
It says within 60 feet.
Okay, so you have an extended range
Yes.
on your Misty Step.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're right behind Olive.
Okay.
Because she moved just beyond the portcullis when it shut, so.
Hi, dear. You're not alone now.
You also notice your gear's back.
God damn it! I mean, I always had use of the sword, so I'm not too worried about it.
And you just everyone overhears a voice go, "Ooh, new challengers!"
Would you shut the fuck up?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
And as he comes into play, the sword will appear in his hand.
Okay.
And this is his. They're both attached, but it will be the. Actually, no. I guess we'll do both. So in one hand, Hellfire Longsword appears, in the other hand, the Longsword of Wounding appears.
Awesome.
I love this cat.
I like mine. It's all scruffy.
Flux, you're up.
He's friendly. Do you see my cat?
Okay.
You guys.
I'm staring at
I would let you draw
the
on, but I have
green, I
a thing
think.
tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Assume
What'd you think?
I have a photo shoot tomorrow.
from my distance. Does it look like I can
Daisy.
squeeze through the bars?
Can I go? I mean,
The portcullis, like squares, are about 2 by 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you could squeeze through that.
Okay.
You'd have to do like one of the head and the arm in first. But yeah,
She's a monk. She could probably just dive through it and be good to go.
That's true.
Tumble
Yeah,
roll.
that's true. You could totally just like.
Cool. I'm going to run straight at the portcullis and do like a nosedive.
Hi, Tyson.
Nosedive through the middle-ish low square.
Trying to get next to me on the other side.
And I might while jumping through, I'll most likely end that in like a barrel roll to standing.
Cool. Roll me an acrobatics check.
I'm good at acrobatics.
Okay, yeah.
Acrobatics. Load faster. I don't care. It's not giving me pop-ups, D&D Beyond.
Yeah, dude.
If you use the Chrome browser version, it doesn't.
I have the app.
Yeah, the app will always, but if you use the Chrome, it doesn't.
I've never had pop-ups before until now.
Yeah, they're trying to make more money.
Okay.
DX.
Okay.
Wizards playing
Skills.
games with us.
Alright. Then you said acrobatics. So, that's a 27.
Cool. You do a tumble roll and you kind of come to a sliding stop right next, like right kind of kitty corner in front of Olive.
What's up?
New challenger.
This is getting interesting.
Olive, you can kiss my fucking ass.
Very well, and you feel a pucker like go right against your butt,
Hey yo!
but nobody's in sight.
My
Hey yo! All getting whoa.
Hello.
I'm telling my dragon daddy on you.
No sir!
Did you know what this Minotaur's voice sounds like?
It's not the Minotaur.
It's Garfield.
That's the
Oh my
announcer.
god, from Fantasy Cosmo, yep.
From Fantasy Cosmos.
Costco, where all your dreams come true.
Just so you know, that voice is not coming from the Minotaur.
Yeah, he's the announcer.
Oh,
That's just the disembodied announcer that's been around.
It is Garfield then.
Hello.
All
Oh,
right.
she just asking for help.
Thorn, you're up.
Who?
Thorn.
Thorn. Half the party has entered into this portcullis space.
I
We're all
dove through it.
fucking idiots.
Come on, come on,
We're not gonna
laser
let our
boy.
friends die.
Come on, laser boy. Yoing.
Well, like I can't. Even if I double move the same direction I was going, I'm barely gonna make it to the.
Come on, Dreadnought Worm Knight, let's do this.
Worm night. You sure last name actually Gary?
Yes. I'm gonna move toward and further in.
Oh my god.
So that
Very awesome.
Alrighty.
um
Are you, what, 35, 30 feet? What?
35, 30. Sorry, 30.
I'm good about there.
Okay. Is that exit?
It seems to be open.
Wide open.
Onward.
Double move.
Double move.
Cool. You get just to the threshold, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw as you feel a force push against you.
And you force your way through.
Sorry guys, this is my third leg.
You know, you said wisdom?
Yep. Come on, pull a classic Thorn. Let's do this.
You got this.
That's. No, I
Don't Will Wheaton it.
Oh, wisdom saving throw. Yeah, that's not.
Don't Will Wheaton it. Okay, good. You didn't Will
What'd you
Wheaton
get?
5.
5.
At least it wasn't a 2 or a 1.
You push against this, like, field of transparent energy, and as you hit it, you go, I don't want to go in there. And you, like, step back a couple of feet before your brain, like, clears back up.
But my peeps are in there.
The fuck? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's my kind of my.
That would be
turn,
your
so-
turn. Yeah.
The fuck? Okay. You can do this. And then that's the answer.
Here we go. I can go home.
I can go home happy now.
All right. The Minotaur Lord rears down and goes full gore into your skeleton.
Oh god.
That's going to be a 26 to hit.
No more skeleton.
That definitely hits the skeleton.
Pick a dice, any dice.
All of the dice.
Your skeleton takes 19 points of piercing damage.
Kobe from Spider-Verse.
Haven't seen it.
Your Minotaur
It's Kobe.
rolls high enough to not get knocked prone.
Damn!
Your Minotaur catches its horns, but you see a few of its ribs break off in the impact. But it seems to be holding the Minotaur Lord back. Still protecting you, Olive.
Just doing his job.
Good.
Good skeleton. Good.
Akyla's turn.
Akyla!
Okay, so because she doesn't want to feel useless, I'm gonna have her start to look around for maybe like any doors that would not lead out to where the fight is happening. But instead, I think her end goal is gonna try to be to get somewhere up to wherever the announcer is.
You currently have no idea where the announcer is.
I know, that's why I'm gonna start looking.
But you can start searching. Go ahead and let's roll an investigation check with Akyla.
Let me hold on. Let me.
Holding.
Let you hold on? Okay. You are allowed to hold on.
You know what? Fuck you.
You know what?
Spicy!
Suddenly, when they're so far away from you, they have the balls to say such things. To
Why is it?
I know, right?
Entirely different state.
Pretty
It's fine.
sizable print.
You said intelligence?
I'll send it to you.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Investigation. Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Hey, I know people in Florida. I can make some phone calls.
Not anymore.
Not bad. I know other people.
That is. Oh God.
That was a 3. We all saw it.
That's I had to add.
Right, no, add your stuff.
4. It's a 4.
A 4? Awesome. Currently, you have you still have no idea where if you haven't found any clues to where this announcer could be.
Keep looking.
She's gonna keep looking.
All right. I will say Kyla searches away. Kara.
What?
I said I'm gonna say that Kyla uses the rest of her turn to search.
Yeah.
So, Kara, you're up.
Hi. Why? Okay.
Ron, stop.
Why stop it?
It's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
Wrong. Stop.
What is happening?
Idiots in one brain cell.
Yep.
Everybody decided to share a brain
We
cell
got
We're
today.
trading brain cells.
3 parasites.
Back and forth.
3 musketeers. Nope, I don't like
You want to take your turn? Holy fuck! You derailed so far. That 3 musketeers. What did we get from your turn to 3?
It doesn't matter how we got here. What matters is how we recover from it.
How do we get back from this? I don't think we can.
The car's gonna turn into origami and fold herself out.
Folds into an alternate dimension.
So long, suckers!
I'm out.
Bye, bitches.
And then she just fucking flies away.
Either that or Daddy Squad shows up and takes you away.
Hell no! She's like, fuck you and everything you stand for. I hope that next meal turns into something so fucking sour. Fuck you, Straw. Anyways.
Sounds
Your
like you
name
might be a very
is
sour
Straw.
taste.
If your name is Straw,
Hey,
hit me
yo.
up. You have a castle in Barovia or some shit, hit me
I
up.
heard that.
I'm not recovering from this anymore. Okay, so
So where you go? What you doing?
can I roll to do your mom, actually?
Okay then.
You can
Sure,
be the
roll me a
announcer's
percentage
mom.
roll. Let's do this.
Okay. Since I was a little silly goofy, so what is going on right now?
Oh
I derailed so far ahead, okay? My brain.
Okay.
As I said, how do we recover?
Half the party is in the arena fighting.
Perfect, okay.
You are currently in still the offerings chamber, and there's a portcullis in between you and the rest of the people, and your basically new best friend that you tried to acquire
Just don't
ran
throw
off
portcullis.
without you.
Okay, that's why she feels such.
And then your first companion also ran off.
You know what? Let's just go run off too.
Oh God, you're gonna dive through the portcullis.
Yeah.
Okay.
How tall are you?
She is 5'6".
If you're taller than
5'6"?
Flex, that's
Okay.
5'6", 5'7".
tall.
Are you broad-shouldered?
I mean, she's pretty beefy for a monk.
Oh God.
Like she can
Amazing.
happily walk
It's a
on her
2x2 foot hole.
It's gonna be tight.
It's gonna be tight.
There's very little margin for error in
She
this.
can just go.
Okay, so you're gonna dive through the portcullis. What's your movement speed?
55, like mine.
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
Oh dear. Okay, give me a hot
You will
tamale
survive.
second. You will survive.
Unfortunately, your DC is higher
Oh no.
because you are like 3 times the size of Phlox.
Oh jeez.
Oh man. Oh jeez. Shut up, Marty. Shut the fuck up.
It could be worse. I could make a disadvantage because of their size.
Head comes through, but that's it.
You just slam right into the portcullis. Ow! Might have dislocated a shoulder.
Speaking of that.
Hey,
Oni's couch.
Strahd sucks. Vecna is better.
don't you even.
Don't do what?
Don't you even.
What? I know I just got it set back in place today, but it can pop out.
Don't
Stop
you
popping
even.
out your ribs.
Leave me alone, I'll do what I want.
It's not like you even did it because you wanted to.
The second time it popped out, I was driving to your house, okay? So this is technically your fault.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what am I rolling? Okay, so it's for acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
No.
Do I need to set up my character in this app thing?
Okay.
We can do it later.
I can take care of that later. For you.
Okay, cool. What?
24?
24?
Yeah.
Yeah, you easily, like, you kind of angle yourself as you dive through to, like, get the widest hole.
Possible amount of space.
And as you do that, you do like almost like you do a tumble,
Hell yeah.
but the tumble isn't like full forward.
Okay.
You kind of do a like backslide and like kind of spin around a little bit and then like prop back up onto your feet.
Fuck yeah.
Make
But-
an entrance.
You're basically at the same distance that Phlox got, but on the other side of Olive.
Hello, new friends.
And you can now currently see like a massive minotaur currently grappled with the skeleton.
Oh shit, that's huge.
You might have also seen some balls as you passed by, but that's okay.
Is that what I smell?
Yeah, he's currently right there.
Roll the drag balls on my face.
You go through his legs.
Oh my god.
Something sweaty and hot just dragged on my face.
Whoops!
You're lucky I'm not eating right now.
Oh, that's a big fellow.
Damn!
I don't know what I rolled myself into, but
Hey, Olive.
What? Can I finally fucking flash my titties?
If you'd like to.
seduce.
Yes,
You're rolling to seduce?
I am.
Cool. What are you saying to this minotaur to
I
try
don't
and
have
get
to
a
say
hold?
anything. My boobs do the talking, okay?
She's just like, Roll your seduction.
Here's the question. Here's the question. I want you to roll.
Uh-huh.
No. Tyson,
But you have to roll
can
either
stay in the chat tonight.
You have to roll on whether or not you're truthfully trying to seduce this
I am
Minotaur
truthfully
or trying to deceptively seduce this Minotaur. You have to roll either persuasion or deception, depending on which one you've chosen.
Tyson, I'm not prepared to.
It's
trying
gonna,
to fake it out.
it's
Give us
gonna
a
be
couple
persuasion.
Wait, what?
It's gonna be persuasion because I'm a very persuasive bitch. Okay?
Wait, you or your boobs?
Both. Okay?
Using her boobs as her instrument of persuasion.
When I tell you guys that I'm fucking good at doing this shit.
I'm trying to know where this is lying.
Did you just roll a natural 20?
Yes.
Holy
Holy fuck.
Be fucking for real.
A nat 20 plus persuasion.
I want this. Wait, can we play sexy back with these sexy ladies or
So
something?
it is
I wish.
35.
35. Okay.
35?
Here's what I want you to do.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Roll me a percentage
Glory,
die.
glory, what a hell of a way to die.
So a D.
The 2d10 thing.
Your dragon daddy's gonna be happy.
This one, right?
And
There's another one that's the same but has double digits.
Oh, she grabbed the
I
double
grabbed the
digit.
double digit.
So grab your d10 as well.
And you're gonna roll them together.
You're gonna roll them together and tell me what the number is.
Alright, it is a 40.
40. Okay.
Because it's a 40 and a 0.
Do you have any sort of charm spells?
I'm sure I do.
Let's look at your spell.
Or dominate, or even dominate monster?
I don't think I have dominate monster.
She like slowly shows the show.
I have charm person though.
Charm person?
I do.
Cool. It's gonna be a higher DC against him, but... Or, no, sorry, a lower DC against him with the charm person, but... When you do your persuasion, you feel that pull of magic, and you start to like just quietly speak the words of your charm person spell.
Ooh la la.
Are you good?
The Minotaur look like pulls its head up.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up!
And your skeleton literally just like becomes like almost like a helmet as it just pulls its head up and it's just kind of dangling on its horns and it looks at you and
Come and seduce the lady. Oh yeah.
the best way I can describe it is you see a bulge in his loin.
Retreat! Hello? I need more alcohol. Holy shit!
And then just like a bull in the wintertime, you see a steam come out of his nose
No!
as he just flings your skeleton across the room.
Oh my god!
Sets his swords down.
Holy shit, you really did this! Holy shit, it's actually happening!
This isn't the first time. So.
Holy shit!
Scoops you up,
Oh my god!
and you both vanish.
Alright guys, let's go home.
I'm just going to say that Olive is that bitch.
Damn!
I wanted a seductive bard and I got it.
I can't believe fucking everything I want.
Let's just say things fade to black for the Minotaur and Olive.
Damn! How long does it take? How long does it last? Can you roll us how long it lasts though?
Sure, why not?
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, let's see. 10,
Anything's possible with
What is
this.
this goddamn game?
10 rounds is a minute.
Oh no.
An hour goes by.
Oh my god.
Does he ever show back up?
Olive, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Gets broken in
You've got a
two.
hobble.
You got a wheelchair now. It's a.
You come back and Ed Sheeran's playing when your legs don't
Or
work.
like a use to the floor.
Somebody please tell Seth and Becca what the fuck just happened.
And now you take damage.
Is this Olive now?
Yeah, no, she's broken into two. That's a 4.
She's split in half.
She has a.
Immediately after I rolled at 20, it decided to play games with me, and it was like, no, you get a 1, bitch.
So,
The duality of man. You're puking bones and shit.
so let's just
Holy shit! I can't believe that just happened.
say
Damn, girl.
when you reappear in the chamber, you are one hot mess.
Like hairs everywhere. She's like sweating a little bit.
She's
Clothes are shaking off of her.
she's covered in nondescript liquids.
She's limping.
And no, she's not even limping. She is on the ground, like
Panting hard.
immobile.
What kind of fucking game is this?
The Minotaur does not reappear.
Well then,
You're welcome.
does the portcullis open?
Is it
Yes.
a draft?
Oh goddamn!
At this point, the portcullis begins to lift aside, and
You
the
guys can't tell me that you don't fucking
and
love
the
me anymore.
runes on the ground that have been carved in here that look somewhat like a Minotaur, but you can also see arcane script etched inside of it. The arcane script begins to light up, and you see an arcane gate on the far wall begin to appear.
Oh god.
And you can see a almost like a cosmic starscape beyond it.
We can turn off the fucking music now. It's over.
It's almost done. Give it a second.
God.
You come back just like a baby deer just born.
No, someone's gonna have to pick me up at this rate.
Pick me up. Pick me up, big.
Damn. Well then.
So, that's what happened. Currently, Olive is unconscious,
That's putting it politely.
but still breathing, and not at 0 hit points. So,
Way to take one for the team.
You're welcome.
at this point, I'm going to say none of you are in turn-based order. You can do whatever you'd like.
So can I walk through?
At this point,
You're able to meet back up with the group if you'd like.
Yeah. Thor comes. He's like, "All right, I'm ready."
so at this point,
And you just see Olive.
At this point, I will say that Dren and Kyla have made their way.
Yeah, Dren and Amana, you
Or Amana, yeah.
have made it there by now.
What the fuck is going on?
Olive just boned the Minotaur.
You know,
I'm sorry, you did what?
sounds on top of her.
She's unconscious right now, you guys.
She can't talk.
She can't talk.
Someone talk for
She
her.
did
Hey
what?
guys.
Is she good or?
She got that gig.
Well,
And then some.
I mean, he didn't reappear after
Hello.
he disappeared, so
So
I
we won
think
by
so.
virtue of
I
that.
didn't even get to fight.
There's a gate in front of us now, so I think we could probably leave.
This is bullshit. Give me another one.
Rematch.
Hell no.
Please proceed through the gate to round 2.
No. Oh, to round 2.
Yes.
He's like-
Apparently, we're not done with this.
He was about to say, "Nah, either you give me another one or you come down here, bitch." He's like, "Oh, round 2." Oh shit. And who's got all that? Who's got that?
I'll gently,
Smack her. Smack her a
her
little
cheeks.
bit.
Yeah, smack her cheeks. Hey.
You feel a
Yeah, I'll take
slight
her off.
pain on your cheek and your eyes open.
You good?
How was it?
Jesus Christ.
Don't ever say
Would your
that-
voice sound harsh? Though?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
don't
Raspy.
ever say
You
that
got
I
loose throat.
don't love you guys.
I mean,
I don't think we've ever questioned that, my dear.
also, you didn't have to take one for the team.
Literally.
Well, she's taken 2 before, so it should be fine.
Oh my god.
And Thorn turns and starts walking towards the gate.
Orsic steps up.
Unapologetically, just like, fuck you.
Orsic steps up to you, prestidigitation, cleans you, and then gives you a greater restoration.
Thanks.
I think you needed
Very
it.
brave. We should
That kid's
probably
gonna
name
come
him.
out all sorts of weird.
Although I don't know how anatomically that worked, but I'll leave that to you.
You know, with magic, anything is possible.
Yeah,
Fair
sure,
enough.
It was magical, alright.
everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Magical, alright, as he
Sorry.
like deuces out
Sorry,
the, out the
can't
gate.
hear you walking through the portal now.
I'll offer a hand, do a hand up. Not that I'm a very good hand up because I'm only 2 feet tall.
But you're stronger than me.
I'm
Yeah,
you gotta
you
take
go
it
to
down.
pick her up and you
Here.
launch her across the room.
Can I see your strength stat?
You're stronger than me.
No, I am not.
What?
I am not stronger than you.
What?
I am average.
Average.
I just hit really hard.
Okay.
You have a +5 to your strength. I have a +0.
God damn it.
Okay, Amana picks me up.
Alright.
He'll pick her up and start walking.
So, do you all proceed through
I believe we're going to proceed through the gates.
the gate?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, what?
We're going through.
Round
Am
2.
I just with you guys now? Or
Fight!
what?
If you'd like, just follow along.
Alright. Weirdos.
Thorn just assumed it's another poor sap that's gotten accosted.
Yeah, stuck with the party, so to
Fun.
speak.
Alright. What's up, guys?
Cool. You step through the arcane gate
Oh god, oh fuck.
into what looks like a series of broken, craggy landscape floating within the astral sea.
Did you just Dragon Ball Z me?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is interesting.
Is there like
That's
a
unfortunate.
dog-faced mother purple dude in the far
Yeah.
far
No. It's a dog wearing an astronaut suit.
Oh. Do I have to fight a bald dude
This is
from
Amana.
some weird Earth that's wearing a red superhero costume? Rhymes with red.
Ben.
It's been.
What?
Everybody forgets about the cameraman. He survived everything.
Oh shit. You're right.
Even world-ending devastation.
Although, that cameraman in that chamber,
There's
He's
a
like-
reason they painted
he's,
it black.
he's holding that camera
Fuck me.
Roll for that.
I'm not going to. Nobody else.
Just do it for funsies, alright.
That's a 19.
Oh, okay.
Alright. You all appear on the central glyph in this strange arenascape. And you hear the voice come over the
Ladies and gentlemen.
space around you, and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh god.
slimes and amoebas, welcome to round 2.
If I could punch this commentary.
You and me both, dude.
If you kill this commentator, he will come back and haunt your ass.
I'll come back like Strahd.
But
I've
first
done-
we
I've done
have to
worse
give
for less.
awards
Awards.
for completing the first challenge.
Oh, Jesus.
Bitch, my award should be going home. Okay.
You all receive a boon to your character.
Oh, cool.
Not one you pick. Everyone's stats go up by 2 points in their score.
Modifier stats or base stats?
Base stats
Okay.
go up by 2 points, all of them. I'll fix yours.
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry
was
about
like,
it.
you do that shit because
you're good.
I'm just here for the ride.
You're good right now. So, anyways, it is now time for round 2.
You just hear someone mumble under his breath and look down.
Let it commence.
What pops up now?
What's the next fucking Minotaur? Come on.
Guys, I'm gonna let somebody else take the team for fucking something.
I will not be fucking anything. Thank you.
I mean, I imagine not since there's nothing there.
I mean,
Hey, yo.
I've got.
Do you though?
Yeah, it just.
Or are you a Ken doll?
The, first of all, the fuck is a Kindle? Second of all,
It's a Kenny doll.
Like slide back.
Okay, I can't add any more to my one
It's just
score.
like,
Oh, so what you do is you just pick other modifier and put your number in there.
Telescope.
I listened to the wrong part of that conversation.
Put the total number in there?
So at the bottom of like each of your base stats
Right.
and stuff, it says other modifier just below your set score.
So if I just turn that to 7.
So if you put, here, I'll come over.
Let's take a quick break real quick.
Sure.
And we'll come back.
oh my
We'll
god.
be right back.
So if you-
Audio music, please.
Adjusted for your
3,
needs.
2,
Rib
1.
for your pleasure.
already?
Technically,
Go.
I'm the fucking captain. Anyways, welcome back, guys. Go ahead. Fuck off.
Now I go and cry. It's fine.
Everyone sees from 3 different spots around you 2 figures and a large creature appear.
That's what they call me in bed.
The large creature being the most prominent, being what seems to be a very lively red dragon.
Okay.
The other 2 figures are some people you recognize and didn't think you would have to face again.
Okay.
God damn it.
You see one currently adorned in a very nice red and black suit,
Oh shit.
donning a great sword with pale skin, yellow eyes, and fangs.
Hello, Strubsy.
We meet again.
Even with the other one,
Yes.
it'd be so cool if it was. It'd be so
Wait,
cool.
what?
Yeah, you heard right.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
We're Strahd and Vecna.
It would be
I
so
need, Amana needs a sword because he's gonna slash his own fucking heart for a second. Panic
Luckily,
attack.
all of you have your equipment back.
The other one.
I see. Modified.
Wait
Give
for
it to me.
Plot twist.
Give it to me.
The third glyph that you see, the figure appearing in tattered red robes, a somewhat desiccated but gold-encrusted body,
No!
Bastard.
currently somewhat levitating off of the
Oh,
surface.
Fuck off!
Ooh.
Vecna the
Ah,
Undying.
fuck.
Fuck off!
How much distance is there between
Shut up, it is not.
Edwin
About
and
60
Magnus?
feet between all of you.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, Owen's got a voice.
Are you on the side of the highway?
So,
Apparently.
you all have a moment if you wish to say or do anything at this point before we roll initiative.
Everybody.
Oh, Edwin doesn't
Thorns-
even wait.
Thorns-
He immediately misty steps behind Vecna, and his sword will appear, and he just straight
Owen's got a voice
goes for the
line.
head.
Owen's got a voice line.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't think I would get
Another chance.
another chance to kill you, but I'm so glad I'm here. Because I'm going to kill you. And I'm going to savor every goddamn moment.
And as he's floating there, he looks to you and he goes, "And I will savor ripping your armor from your body." As you roll attack roll.
Gotta catch me first, bitch!
And you're just like. Yeah.
Oh,
Is there
and
any way
19.
that I can talk to the dragon?
Sure.
See what the fuck is going on.
You turn to the dragon. What do you say?
What the fuck is going on?
Are you
dragon
here of
goes-
your own free will?
The dragon goes,
I need to save you.
"We are in the cosmic showdown. And a competition to see who is the best fighters in all realms.
Your mom.
And you look quite tasty."
You're like, thanks, I am.
19 is a crit.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
So I have to preface this. This is the long sword of wounding.
Okay.
We have all of our equipment back.
Yep.
I'm about to.
That's a 35 to hit.
35 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody about to. You guys have seen
This is also summoning too. Keep in mind, like he would have assumed, or so basically, anytime he has to transport, the sword goes back to being, the ethereal blade, or the pact weapon that it is. So, so that's double dice, correct?
Yep.
So it will appear basically through his chest. And he's going to just go straight up with this blade. Just for brevity, I know it won't actually kill him 100%, but
Your max hit point should have gone up as well. I'm just trying to figure out how that works.
It went up by 1, so add 20 HP.
20 HP?
Yep, because it's technically retroactive from everything.
Okay.
At least how I do it.
Okay, so. Oh. We have the same hit point.
Is that good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Alright.
48 points of damage.
48 points of
Yes.
damage?
To
Awesome.
you or what?
No, to Vecna.
Oh.
He didn't even give him a chance. Like, he's not rolling initiative. He just freaking...
like,
he
I
literally
play.
goes, Misty steps behind Vecna, and then sword inserted, like, appears basically in Vecna's chest, and then he slashes upward with it.
For context, Thorn.
Bitch.
Hey, here you go.
I've been waiting for this, pal!
Oh, you're fine.
Cool. So you said 48, right?
48 points of damage, which is damn near close to his max damage that he can do.
So as he goes, I will tear your armor from your blood. And you see it like go straight through his head, and he like semi splits.
That's like a whole deal moment.
But then you see like tendrils
Trying to
of
come back
sinew
together.
and blood like reconnect instantly and sort of pull him back together, but the seam is still there.
For a second, Thorn looks at you. You can see it from behind him. You can't see his whole face, but you see his eyes, and like, if you can see his fucking face. He was about to be so fucking pissed at you. He's like,
He knows.
For the moment, he's so glad that
That's-
Vecna's coming back.
That's
but
the
like, he's
thing,
like,
though. Like, Edwin knows, regardless, that this is going to be a long fight. But he's also not going to make it easy for Vecna. So...
So I need everyone to re-roll initiative.
Oh,
Wait, what die?
So, the D20.
Same die you rolled
The
for
same
your
one.
previous one. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, damn!
I like the sound that makes.
That's great, Kyla.
Okay.
Oh, God, what'd you do?
I got a 16.
She rolled a 1.
Did you add your
That's great.
modifier?
I don't
Oh, I have to roll for
Your
Dren, too.
that
Shit.
little
know.
initiative.
This
one.
one's 18.
18?
And Amana rolled a 6. That's great.
What'd you get?
Okay, then. All right.
I got a 15.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
Okay.
It's a shiny click clack math rock.
So who rolled physically? That's what I need to know. Because if you rolled it in the app, it
Automatically does it,
automatically
yeah.
updates. Okay, so go ahead. What was yours?
Okay. So Dren's is a 20... Sorry, hold on. 22.
I rolled a dragon.
And Edwin's was a... A 28.
Sheesh.
Okay.
I'll still go first.
You still got me?
I still got you.
Good job.
you still got him?
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled.
I was this close. Like, it tetered on the
What'd you
20
get?
and then rolled over.
21.
21. All right.
I have a plus 10 to my addition.
I have a plus
Thorn?
11.
26.
Holy shit.
26.
And here I thought
Yeah,
my
I
roll
thought I
was
was
good.
gonna
Everyone's
use-
hitting hard.
15.
15.
Poor Kyla. With a freaking
Flops.
31.
Damn. Kyla, what does that give you total?
Kyla?
It gives her. Oh, well, it would be like a 6. for
Okay.
her.
And what did Amana get?
He got a 6 plus. He got an 8.
8.
Good job.
Yeah, my twins roll like shit. They're pretty, so that counts.
Okay.
They're very attractive. It's fine.
Flops.
They're pretty babies.
You're top
They
of the
just roll
round.
like shit.
Crack. It's not cold.
I hate that sound.
By the way, just so you know, I'll give you a better description of this dragon. This dragon is a chunky boy.
Oh God, it's a chunky dragon.
Chunky dragon!
It's the spicy sausage roll.
That's sausage roll.
This dragon looks supremely overweight.
Oh, I can imagine.
He
I
had
know-
good eaties.
I can imagine.
He
Uh,
ate his weedy.
To those that wish to know and
Are you sure he's
recognize
not
this
just zombie?
dragon, at least above table, this is Thembershad.
We dressed her up as a dragon one year. She had little black wings. It was very cute.
Stop, that's so cute.
This is the same
I did
fat
the same
dragon
with my
from the
cat.
D&D movie.
And I dressed my other dog up
Oh.
as an alligator.
Okay.
He's a chunky boy.
He's such a chunky boy. He's just a chunky, good old boy.
You got like
a
a
chunky
shit ton of
dragon.
neck. Jesus.
I know!
Needless to say, he's thick.
He's a thick boy.
Thick.
So, go ahead, Flox.
Okay, alright. So we've got Stradzzy on that island.
So Strahd is to the north, Vecna's to the right, and Thembershad's to the south.
Daddy? Sorry. Daddy?
Well, since she has a habit of dropping dragons on party members, she's gonna go for the spicy sausage roll.
Okay. You charge up to the spicy sausage roll.
My movement is 55.
You easily make it up to it.
So who else is up there? So you have Strahd, Vecna, and the dragon. What's the other one?
There is no other one. All of you are in the middle. You teleported next to Vecna.
Right.
And,
Oh, I'm looking up at the top corner of the map. What is that little dot up there?
oh, that's just a rock formation.
Okay.
Just a small little piece of stone
Fair
that's
enough.
kind of floating around.
And I come up to his, like, third neck roll.
Because he literally lays down. He can't stand up.
Really?
He can't use his
Yeah.
legs very
I'm
well.
looking at a height comparison to a human. So I'm like, I come up to, like,
Because Angela will know where
neck roll number 2.
Neck roll.
Yeah, they're going to
So I'm just going to just sucker punch that ish with the Eldritch Blast in my punch.
Ripple
Cool.
through.
I'm gonna see the ripples.
Damn.
There'll be a little bit of cracking and some scales right around the punch, but then everything else just reverberates out.
Okay, I have a above table question.
Yeah.
The mycelia network, it's connected to somebody's brain, right?
Yes.
Mine.
Okay. Well, no, like the infected people, it's connected to
Yes.
their brain, right?
Everyone in
So
this
it's like,
room is
could you be
infected
like,
now.
mycelia network, can you induce a seizure of this person?
You can certainly try.
I mean,
Flox would have to try that because
Right.
like everybody else is just.
I just infected the spicy sausage roll.
I'm infected too because I've been chilling with you guys.
Yes.
Induce seizure.
Have you been within 10 feet of Flox?
Yes.
Probably.
Then yes, you are infected. So you'll hear in your head.
I'll-
I'm a halfling, so I can reroll that.
You
inch.
hear in your head, connection established. Welcome to the mycelial network.
What the fuck?
Does
These guys came up with a new proposal.
28 hit.
28 to hit?
Yes.
All right,
And
with
it's
a
like
28, that
Bottle.
will
That's the
hit.
original bottle.
Sweet. Okay.
He's not hard to hit.
No. Okay. Let me just
He doesn't move around much.
get all of my dice out.
It's called
That way.
Hey, whisper, secret whisper over there.
Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone.
Secrets. You're good to go down in a hole. Make it quick. Wow.
Damn.
Angry. That escalated quickly.
I'm so sorry. I love you.
So angry.
So spicy.
I know. I have a lot of
Y'all
things
are in
going on.
a
Why is it
I
so
have-
spicy?
Then listen, I'm in York's headspace right now.
I'm
just fucking tipsy. Okay.
30.
You still have like a third
I
of
know I
that.
do. I'm working on it. Okay.
For the first hit, it's 42 points of damage.
Damn!
Is that a lot? How many damage does he have?
On
Like,
average, a like normal player would be able to generate like a quarter of that.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
She hits like a Mack truck.
And I go in for another swing for my second attack action. I'm a halfling. Ooh, okay. That is a 30.
What'd you get?
18 plus 13. So it's
31.
31. 31 to hit. With another
That hits.
Eldritch Blast punchy punch.
Punchy punch.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Nice. Okay. 10, 14, 15, 33.
33 points of damage.
33 points of damage, and for my bonus action, I'm gonna Flurry of Blows for 2 more strikes.
Nice. Do it.
Oh, yes, okay. So, we have a 26 to hit, and a 21 to hit.
Both hit.
Alright. 12, wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 28 for that first, for hit number 3.
Okay.
Okay, 14, 26, 38 for that last hit.
Damn.
Okay. You all see Phlox just shoot toward Thumbershod. You go for the roll in his neck right as his mouth comes down to literally scoop you up. And you just punch right for his throat.
Nice.
And you all just see his mouth go snap shut, and Phlox vanishes.
Oh god.
But then you hear him go. You see him like rear up, and he goes, and then spits Phlox out, along with like a whole bunch of blood.
Yummy.
And he's just like,
Jesus.
I went for the uvula.
Use it as a
She
punching
came
bag.
in like a wrecking ball.
all right. With that, Edwin, it's your turn.
Without even flinching, he will summon the other sword inside Vecna. Let me pull up Edwin's page here. Okay, not a crit, but still pretty good.
The best part is when I crit, it's way worse.
When you what?
When I roll a nat 20, it's double damage.
Oh shit.
So that's a 31 to hit.
That is.
And since it's single wielding, the first one was dual wielding, but now he's single, so that's another 15 points of damage.
Damn.
And he's going to attack again. So he will, because he's still summoning this thing inside of him regardless, and because he's right up behind him, he still does the same thing, so he'll slash straight upward.
Ripping apart the seam that he already
Ripping apart the same seam that he's already ripped apart. Only this time he's taking fire damage. So, and then he's going to come back down with his longsword of wounding. Also, technically, so that, I guess because of the crit, the reason it didn't seal is why, or it was the equivalent of him losing a limb. Because on a crit, technically he loses a limb. So we'll call it, I like that idea, just for flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll come back down with the longsword of wielding or wounding, coming back the other way.
damage.
Yeah,
They made a thunder shot. What?
plushie.
Oh my god! Yes.
Belvedere also has one too.
I kind of want it.
That's cute. The eye kind of freaks me out, but whatever.
I kind of want it.
He's so cute. Oh my goodness, how big he is.
32 to hit on that one.
Cole, look how big he is.
How much was that?
32.
Holy shit.
To hit?
To hit.
chunky.
That hits.
Damn it, that sucks. And 11 points of damage, slashing back down in, basically along the collarbone and neckline, but from behind.
All right.
And
You dig both blades into him. The seam that you just reopened seems to be taking longer to reseal
Okay.
because of the fire damage, but it is slowly coming back together.
And let's do that too. Hold on a second.
Oh,
Bless you?
No, it was a cough.
Oh, my bad.
Ben's got a cold.
Unacceptable.
What the fuck do you mean? I don't fucking choose words now.
Okay, so and he is now Vecna is now hexed as well. As my bonus action, I will hex him.
Slay.
Cool.
So that means on each of my additional turns, he will take 1d6 plus, or just a 1d6 necrotic damage on top of the initial damage.
Cool. That's your turn.
That is my turn. Oh, actually, it's more than 1d6, but either way, because at higher levels.
So, next up is Thorn.
Wait. He's got his equipment back, so
Mhm.
Giant's ballista.
Oh God.
Where you standing at, Doug?
He's taken a step to the side and has slashed down because the other sword.
So-
So the first sword came up through his head again.
You're the one with the white background in the middle there. Edwin's behind Vecna,
Right.
who's in the center. of that
Initially, he was directly behind him. So as he came up with the flame, Hellfire longsword,
Here's a good example.
he comes up, splitting that gap again, and then turns slightly to the side and moves slightly to the side to slash down on.
like kind of into his
here.
clavicle.
But he's still behind him, but not quite behind him. He's off to the side behind him. If that makes sense.
Fire!
Oh God. Either way, you probably if you do
there
hit
is
me,
a
it
risk
will
of
be
hitting.
I know there's
Yeah.
a risk of hitting him.
But I
because
can
you
also
are firing a ballista bolt.
Yeah.
I can also react to move if necessary. So there is that.
All he sees is red. Fuck that man's. He's gonna aim his ballista.
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! I should have done that, but that's okay. Next time.
20.
Someone made it.
Nice.
20 to hit.
Yes.
That is.
Ayo, let's go.
Ayo!
So, remind everybody, this bitch does 3d8 damage times 3. Siege
Shit.
damage.
Yes. Yes, mate.
So Haley,
So,
what
He's
he
about to
looks
do.
like when he does this is it looks like he's got a crossbow
Okay.
like installed in his arm,
this is a d8, right?
and when he fires
Need
it,
another one?
Sure.
the crossbow bolt
another
actually
one?
like elongates and widens and basically
There you go.
turns into a ballista shot
This is,
about that
8,
thick.
He's
5,
essentially
And about
shooting
4
a
feet
telephone-
long.
A telephone
13
post.
Times
Oh
3.
my
15,
God.
16, 17
Jesus.
times 3.
Shit.
Yes.
17 times 3 is 51.
Holy
51.
51 total siege damage.
Cool.
What's the spread on that?
Doesn't have a spread.
If it's siege doesn't it spread out as it's firing? No?
No,
Okay.
siege damage means that it does damage to structures.
Oh, okay.
When you do siege damage to a living creature, it does 3 times the amount of
Right,
normal
which is where the
damage.
times 3 comes
that
in.
you're
Gotcha,
getting.
Gotcha.
So, he got hit for 51 points of damage because it was siege
Right,
damage.
'cause it was siege.
So roll me a percentage die.
Here,
I thought I just had it. Okay.
both of them.
49%.
49?
Yes.
Edwin.
Okay.
Pass that to Curse. Someone made a mini.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's like a moment from Ready Player One.
Okay.
He fires the ballista bolt at Vecna.
Okay.
You see it coming as you've just sliced down into his
Right.
clavicle. And all that goes on in your head is, no, as the bolt goes through you,
Oh shit.
too,
Okay.
Oh shit.
dealing 51 points of siege damage to you as well. And you both are knocked flying off of the platform.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Just
What
nope.
do you mean no?
Misty escape.
Ah!
So as it hits me, he doesn't even take
You
damage. He
just
just
go, and Vecna just
Vecna
blows
just
through
blows
you.
through me. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Where does he go?
Vecna?
Yeah.
Vecna, like, arches out into the astral sea.
It just disappears.
And disappears beyond the horizon of the platform.
And he'll just reappear where Vecna was standing. Immediately.
Well, you see, I've got like 4 attacks. So
You still have movement. You can
yeah.
try and run and get a sight line.
You're gonna try and see if you can see him from. You could. If you run around that little cliff edge there, how much distance is it from
Well, he
him
just
to
needs
that?
sight.
Right, I know.
So he could literally, like, run this, like down here
right, and
to get a vantage point beyond the
and you could see him
he'll
again.
do that.
little elevated
Yeah.
platform that they
Yep.
were
He'll
on.
do that.
Cool. You run down there, you actually get a sight line of him kind of drifting further
into
away.
space. His body's still kind of like trying to come back together, but not quite. Go for it again.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
this attack will be normal.
Okay.
Your next 2 after that are going to be at disadvantage because it's gone beyond your longest range.
Right.
But you still get 3d8 regardless, right?
Okay. Yeah. So.
Or to say you're within your long range distance, but it's harder to hit because he's getting tiny.
23.
23 to hit on the on that. That hits.
Okay. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times 30.
30. Okay.
Again,
Again.
but at disadvantage. That's 17 plus.
I really hope you don't roll less than that on
I-
your second roll.
Yes.
Damn it! Plus what?
17 plus 12.
No, hold on.
18.
18.
On your
18
second
does
one.
not hit.
Okay, that's
Second.
on the second one.
Okay.
So
It
I
actually
have
was
one
funny.
more.
Fourth and final.
That one, you see the bolt like arc almost like it's gonna do a headshot,
But his head's still split.
and his
apart.
head's still split, and the bolt just passes in the gap.
Alright, I got one more. Oh, okay, that's okay. So that one is 11 plus 12, so
Yep.
23.
Yep.
Okay.
That does hit.
But
Well,
I have to
hold
do
on,
it
he's
at
gotta
a
do it.
disadvantage,
Okay.
so
Nice!
24.
So 23, because you take the lowest.
Oh,
This
yes,
is-
but it still
23.
hits.
Yes, you're
Okay.
right. Oh,
Damn!
Okay, so 5, 6, or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18 times 3.
36 plus 18. 40.
18, 54.
54 points of damage.
54. Is there any like ground? To,
No,
like, where
it's the
he's
astral
going?
He's
plane,
literally
man.
just drifting into space.
He's drifting into space.
And fucking stay there! He like yells over the edge, and then he ends his turn.
Is he gonna? Yeah. Amen.
It's good. I'll take all the spicy sausage.
Does that count as a ring out? Because I'll also accept that.
KO.
Yeah, we did the same thing.
But it pops up in big letters too, and you hear
It's
that.
all in stars too. The cosmic space KO.
KO.
Yeah, fuckhead.
Are we playing Super Smash?
Yeah, right.
Game!
That was awesome.
Well, it is Dren's turn.
Okay.
Get what you fucking deserve!
What's the distance between him and Strahd?
Let's see. Between him and Strahd.
I don't even see where Dren is. Oh, I do
50
now.
feet.
Okay. 50 feet. All right. Damn it.
You could always try and toss Junior at him. Because you have Junior now.
I do have Junior, and he has established his connection to Junior like he had with Minimic, so he can totally do a return. He's going to move up his full 40 and get as close as he can to him. And
Come on.
You can get like right up to the edge of the platform. Do you want to try and jump across?
well, he's gonna get
So you can get
up
here,
to him, and
because
as
you're
he's
running-
getting up to him, he goes, "You'll not take my family's castle again," and he rages.
Woo!
And
You can, like I said, if you do a running leap, you can get across with your movement. Even though it
Okay.
goes beyond your movement because you have a jump distance that you can go.
okay, well, he will do that, and then I need to roll a d8, or you need to roll a d8, whichever, it doesn't matter, because of
Well, it's your rage.
wild
Go ahead
surge.
and do your thing.
So, let's see here.
Okay, cool. I just realized that I had the boon of resilience still, which means that bludgeoning damage was resistant unless it was like magical damage.
Okay, so whatever you took in damage there
Was
from
32,
from
so
it.
16.
So yeah, cut it in half.
So I rolled a 5 on the wild magic table. At this point, or from this point on, with his rage, until my rage ends, a creature that attacks you will take 1d6 force damage as the magic lashes out in retribution.
Nice.
And he's just gonna straight come down with the axe.
So you're doing a full leap across?
Oh yeah, if I can, he will.
Oh, yeah.
He's
It's only-
raging.
It's
too,
only
so
a 15-foot jump.
okay.
And technically, when you cross the threshold of the platform, you become weightless.
Okay.
So you actually gain velocity, for a
velocity.
second, and then
Fair
you
enough.
leap, and yeah, you're coming right down on him.
Okay. So he'll roll for an attack with that. 27 to hit.
27 to hit.
Yes.
He turns to mist just like Edwin,
Okay.
and your swing just passes through the mist
Okay.
as you kind of stumble to a stop, and he reappears behind you.
Okay.
But you can try and do a backswing.
So, spinning in place, he'll come back around with his second attack on a backswing.
Okay.
No whammies.
Bloop, bloop.
No whammies.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
34 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So that is 11 points. Hold on, how does this work?
Should be 1d8 extra in acid damage.
Right, it's not rolling it all at the same time. So
Yeah.
that's part of the problem. So I need
We just have to
roll-
reconfigure it.
I know. So I need to roll. I'm gonna roll 3d8 because I have the acid damage plus he's also affixed the energy or reaffixed energy to it as well. So that's a total of 3d8. So he takes 11 initially plus an additional 17.
So 28 points of damage.
And I didn't have Booming Blade on, so I can't actually add that stuff in. But
And an additional 11 because he's vulnerable to radiant damage.
oh, that's true because it is radiant.
So it's 28. It's 39 points
39
of
damage.
damage.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to fix that if I ever play his character again. And let's see here.
Well, you'll be playing him next week, so we can do it.
Yeah.
In the intro.
And he's already raged as his bonus action. Oh, there's a +4 to my damage, so I don't know if that made a difference on the first one or not. But that doesn't really matter. I forgot to do that, so it's fine. Next turn we'll keep track of it.
Okay.
Because the first one I did a 22 or 23 or something like that to hit.
But
So
it wouldn't have mattered because he did his
Tech-
Misty Escape.
Right, and it would have but I'm just saying for brevity it would have been technically 25 to hit.
Yeah.
But so
We'll be done.
All right, Kara,
you're up.
it's your turn.
I want you to know she was very amazed by what was it, Vecna? Who got pulverized?
Vecna,
Vecna got pincushioned on the way out.
Yeah. And then
he got sliced and diced and then he got pincushioned.
So what is
With
it?
like giant fucking arrows.
They start off looking like standard bolts
Yeah.
and then immediately enlarge.
As soon as they
to
get past
full-size
his
ballista.
fist, they enlarge in size to the full size of a ballista bolt.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
just
That's
go.
amazing. Absolutely.
So it's really lucky that Edwin had Misty Escape. I mean,
Yeah,
it wouldn't
it's
have
really
killed him
lucky.
by any means,
but he would have been on the same journey as
he would have been on the same
Vecna.
journey as-
Damn.
No.
Wait, what is it? The Team Rocket thing? It's
Team
like-
Rocket blasting
Ting! Yeah, that's them. Ting! Okay, so I'm trying to figure it out. But the dragon's still up.
Dragon's still up, and Strahd's still up.
Mm.
And technically, Dren is over.
I want to fucking fight
for
that dragon.
brevity and for flavor, Minimix is kind of like gnawing on Strahd's foot. Now that it's just like swung down.
Are you who you calling?
Nobody.
Oh, I was like, who?
That was Ben chuckling in the background.
So,
I love Ben.
what you doing, Kara?
I'm gonna go fuck up that dragon.
Yeah.
So you run up as you see Phlox like tumbling across the ground as Lembershad's choking.
Amazing. You know, honestly, me fucking too. Okay. Now we just wait for it to load. Good grace God, this goddamn app. It's not even the app. Okay, I want to do flurry blows. And fucking try to bitch slap that dragon.
Okay.
Whoosh.
How
Bitch
does
slap
an
the dragon.
18? Does an 18 hit?
18 unfortunately does not hit.
Fuck.
You hit his scales, and you can feel like all of the like thick fat and hide behind it, and it just absorbs your punch.
That fucking sucks. And she's gonna say, that sucks, that sucks. And then she's gonna use her extra move to try to hit again.
Okay.
But with her foot. She's gonna bitch slap with her foot. And the 16 does not hit either, so.
Just another, and you can see the like slight ripple in his flesh and
He's
scales.
so damn. Okay, no, I want to use a key point actually. And I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try to hit him again. 19?
19 does not hit,
What
unfortunately.
the fuck? Okay, well, you know what? She's like, I'm rusty. It's fine. It's fine.
He's the big boy.
You know what? We're all big boys in our hearts, so, in our own hearts.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool.
In our own hearts, we're all big boys.
As a legendary action,
Oh god.
Thembershad takes a deep breath.
Oh, no.
Oh
Yes.
dear.
Gazer beam.
Firing my
laser.
I'm firing my laser.
Yeah.
No, the dragon's taking a legendary action.
Yeah.
He was taking a legendary action to breathe fire.
Nice.
And he aims directly down on you and Flux. I need you both to roll me dexterity saving throws to see how much damage you take.
Fucking.
I think I'm good. I rolled a
21?
30.
Oh, well,
30?
fuck off.
Okay.
21.
21? Okay.
I don't like this game, guys. Can we range check?
Check for rain. I'm still gonna take that damage.
The math rocks are mathin'.
Math rocks than a math.
They do be mathin'.
Okay.
Mine's just.
Phlox, you don't have any resistance to fire, right?
No, because I am child of the cold.
Okay. So you take 19 points of damage.
19, that's half.
That was half, yeah.
Okay.
And you take 19 points of damage because you both try to dodge roll out of the way and just get licked by a bunch of fire.
Cool.
Oh, it's toasty.
Just so you know, when I use Thundershot's flame breath, I have to roll a percentage die to see if it actually goes off. Because as you remember in the movie, his breath doesn't always work.
Yeah.
He's a chunky boy.
Chonker.
So
He's just a little spicy.
he does that, and as a legendary action, Strahd
Me and Ben are just.
teleports away from you.
Down.
Okay.
That's what he does. He sits down.
Sit the fuck down.
Timkin.
Chicken! Teleports to Amana
Of course he does.
and attempts to take a bite.
Back off! He's down between us. We're not a big
Ben's losing their shit. That's
That's a 23 to hit.
What's your armor class?
That shaky voice.
23?
Oh, he did fucking 3. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, Amana's armor class is a 21.
Awesome. Amana takes 12 points of piercing damage
Great.
and 6 points of necrotic damage as Strahd
How many points?
drains life force.
Wait, how many points?
So 12 plus 6?
So 18 total.
Jesus fucking Christ, get off of me! We're done! We haven't been doing this for months!
You've been dead!
We're over!
He's
We're
looking
done.
he's
We're
looking a
over.
little
We're
rough.
over.
He's down 100 points.
He's licking his lips.
Well, and he heals. Okay.
Let's see.
We're done. We're supposed to be broken up. You keep coming back.
How many times can I say no?
It's because he's a narcissist.
How
Ben.
about
Really?
you?
True.
What?
How about no, Scott?
It's your character's turn.
What?
Okay, I don't know what to do.
Well, you can run up to one of the creatures and attack with one of your regular weapons. You could use a potion.
Cast a spell.
Cast
I don't know what
spells.
the fuck to do.
Okay. So if you want to go to your action sheet here.
Hold for the baby, please.
No, you're fine.
These are feats and traits. Where's the ick?
That's your character description page.
While you guys were fighting all that shit, I was making a Pinterest board.
That should be
Priorities.
spells.
Alright, so these are all
Just
of
gotta
your
have them priorities straight.
Alright, so these are all of your spells, these 2 pages. They're your
Okay.
spells, and
I have no idea what I'm looking at. You just threw me in with the wolves, fucker. Like,
okay, I have no idea where actions are on.
It doesn't show actions like the app does on the pages. You have to just look for the equipment section where the weapons are, and then you can use weapons from there.
Okay.
It'll give you your description of stuff.
Cool, so... Oh, there's actions right there.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's the action tab?
it's on the first fucking page. I don't know.
What you could do is you could apply poison to your weapon.
To my daggers. Is that what I have? You gave me daggers, right?
You have 2 daggers and an axe.
Yeah. I'm partial to my daggers.
That far back.
And your
corner
axe
shelf,
is the
there's a
axe
bunch
of
camera
viciousness.
lenses. Will you grab me one of them?
Yeah, it says
So it'll do additional damage if you crit with it.
that. What is crit?
Yes.
Rolling a
Doesn't matter
a
which
20
one,
on
I
a
just need
20-sided
one of them,
die,
yeah.
so the highest number it can roll. That's what's called a critical hit.
Oh. Why are we talking in this slang? I don't know.
Okay.
You'll learn.
So do you want to run towards the vampire who's closest to you, or the spicy sausage roll?
Can I do the spicy sausage roll?
Let's see. The movement is
30.
30.
So your first movement can get you there.
Okay. Close enough.
You can. I mean, that gets you in a range for throwing your dagger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. There's something here called magical tinkering, where I can imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property.
So you remember when I said you could like give it something candlelight or
Yes.
make it
I
make a
wanna
sound?
I want to do a sound. Is that possible?
Yeah. So you could imbue your dagger to make a sound when you once you throw it.
Sparkle, sparkle.
I want to do something that'll kind of like daze it though. I don't know.
If you remember that if you, because I'm gonna allow your infusions to already kind of be applied. There was that one infusion that blinds a creature when you
Let's do
throw
that
the
one.
axe
Yeah,
at
let's
it,
do that one.
or the
5-foot
dagger.
radius light, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Let's do that one.
Okay.
So then you're going to roll your d20.
Which is the big one, right?
Yes.
This one?
Yep.
You roll
Okay.
your d20.
Which
And
is
then
an 18.
An 18.
Nice.
And then you add your strength modifier.
Are you throwing it?
Yes.
Yes.
Dex.
So then you go
Dex
to
and then
so-
proficiency.
Plus 3.
So plus 3 plus
21.
Where's proficiencies at? So plus
21,
6.
so 27.
That
27
hits.
to hit.
That
so,
hits? Okay, cool.
So then you're gonna pull out a d4, which is the diamond piece. Not the diamond piece, the pyramid.
This one.
Yeah, so that's your d4.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll your d4.
Weird.
And it is a 1 plus 2, so that is gonna be 3 points of piercing damage. And you had imbued blinding to it.
So he has to make a Constitution saving roll against your spell save DC, which should be on the first page of the spells.
So hold up the spells. So your spell attack DC is a 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbershod got a 10.
So he is temporarily blinded.
So your dagger like sinks in like into his like fatty part of his forehead,
Okay.
and then
One of his
and then
forehead
makes
rolls.
this bright flash of light, and you see him like start shaking his head and unable to see what's going on and blinking rapidly and awkwardly.
Okay.
And Thumbershod is considered blinded.
I think you get one more attack. I don't know. Does Artificers get 2 attacks per round?
I did not see anything on extra attacks when I was building it, so
I'm not seeing anything
At
on
level
the actions
20,
page.
they should have an extra action.
but I think I'll allow a second attack
So
just
if you
for
wanted
fun.
to throw your other dagger at it, you
Probably.
could. So roll your 20 again.
I'd be really surprised if they didn't have a second action at level 20.
I don't know.
Is a nat 20!
Nice crit.
What does that mean?
So you get to roll 2 of your d4s.
This one.
Yeah, so you can
Okay.
roll that twice.
That sounded
So,
great.
one. And
Again?
Yep. Okay, then it is so
Another one.
so that's 2 plus 2, so it gets 4 dagger
He's a
damage.
great teacher.
4 points of damage. All right.
Then what?
Is that your turn?
I don't know. Is it?
So that would be your 2 attacks, your
Movement,
movement.
check.
You would have a bonus action if you wanted to use.
So bonus actions are
Apply poison, which I already did.
oh yeah, the bonus action
Oh,
was a poison to
okay.
that second
So I think that's
dagger.
my turn. Yeah.
Cool. So the second dagger had poison, right?
Yes.
Okay, so with that, he needs to make another con save. He fails that, and he is considered poisoned.
Cool.
So
At
he's
this point.
poisoned and blinded.
Cool.
Sweet.
I don't bring nothing to the table, guys.
You licking my toes? She's giving me the side eye.
Side eye.
Awesome. That was a good move. All right, Olive.
She's at my toes.
What?
Just so you know, alchemists are great at doing status effects to creatures.
What does that mean?
So in combat, like applying poison,
Uh-huh.
blinding, doing any sort of effect that causes them to be at a
You-
disadvantage against you.
You just made him.
Alchemists
easier
are
to
great at that stuff.
Is that what I am?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
hit. So you just basically made him easier to hit.
Alright, get him, guys.
Get him!
Make him easier to hit and harder for him to hit others.
Now get him.
Why does it have to be all 3 of these fuckers? Why?
Because
It
Well,
makes it difficult to have
all,
to just choose
all,
one.
all 2 at this point.
Bagman's gone,
Hey.
right?
For now.
Maybe.
we don't know about Vecna, but for right now, there's 2 players on the board. There's Spicy Sausage Roll and Strudzy.
I don't even know there's Straussy.
Oh, as a legendary action, though, Strahd is going to drain more from Amana
God damn it.
Damn it!
because he's still
Doesn't Amana
connected.
have reactions?
On Amana's turn is she can try and break, or he can try and break away.
Because Strahd's a fucking narcissist.
That is 8 points of necrotic damage.
Fuck, thanks, Strahd.
He likes the taste the tasty sparkle blood.
Yeah, he's tasted you once.
He likes the taste of Amana.
Multiple times.
Ben, we're watching.
Anyways.
We're watching Renfield when you get back.
It's such a great movie.
It's funny.
Is that the one with
I just watched it last
Nicolas
night with Nick.
Cage as Dracula.
I can't take him seriously like that.
That's the best
That's
part
the whole
about
part
it.
of
Is
it.
it
Is it's
really?
supposed to
Yeah.
be funny.
Well,
Oh.
honestly, he's kind of like a secondary character to
Yeah,
the
he
movie.
really
He's
is.
not even
The
the
main character is Renfield. It's not meant to be about
It's his
him.
assistant.
Renfield is the one that has to like kill people for him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the whole point of the movie. He's like a side character, technically.
Anywho's, because
Go ahead.
Olive sees that Stradzipu is doing that with his legendary action, she's just gonna put a straight up nope to that shit.
Nope. How much you got left?
She hasn't used anything. She's only
No,
used her
I'm talking
tip.
about you.
I was like, she's only
a
used her
quarter
tip.
less,
A quarter left.
or an eighth, like this much.
You're getting there.
I was like, Olive's only had to really use her assets, her natural assets, this entire time.
I've just been using cantrips. I have all of my spell slots.
You know what? Speaking of cantrips, I'm actually gonna use one on Straw just because I want to, and it's funny. I want to use Mage Hand to just backhand him.
Okay.
That's all.
I mean, it's 5 pounds of force. Go ahead and make an attack roll against him with your spell attack.
5 pounds is nothing to scoff at.
And that's why I'm allowing a spell attack against him.
Is that what I think it is?
It is. It's a 1.
The natural 1.
She's still recovering.
You smack him off.
You backhand Amana in the midst of it. You miss Strahd completely.
She goes like, oh god,
You miss completely and you slap across Amana's face. Amana's like, ow!
Why you gotta add insult to injury?
I wasn't trying to hit you.
Oh.
Too bad you're not a halfling.
And my ex-boyfriend. What the fuck, guys?
I'm sorry.
So,
Jesus
do
Christ.
you get anything else with your turn there, Olive?
She's too
Loses
busy.
all motivation for the turn after slapping their friend.
She's too busy nervous laughing.
Well, at this point, teleporting back onto the battlefield.
Oh, God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
In the center
Oh, God damn it.
is Vecna, still pincushioned by shit.
Still half head, half back together.
His head is back together, like the seam is closed, but the seam's still there.
They're still aligned.
That's a nice scar.
But he's still has ballista bolts embedded in his flesh.
Oh, God damn it.
And he turns toward Thorn and casts a spell at you, and you see this like greenish black beam shoot at you.
Oh look, it's a witch bolt.
Roll me a con save.
Con.
Yep.
You could just end it there.
I want to see what his con save is.
Okay.
24.
24?
Yes.
Awesome. That fails.
Fuck.
And that's where we're going to end it for this.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. We will catch you next week for the
Episode 4.
episode 4 of the Cosmic Showdown. So, thank you, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful week, and we will catch you next time. Have a good night.
Goodbye.
3, 2, 1.